That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to continue our playthrough of the video game Baldur's Gate 3. Muggles, you can stay if you want, although I think you probably have more fun if you watched Rebels. Muggles is my Star Wars apprentice. She's been watching Star Wars shows based on my specific machete order of watching. And then we had to shift it halfway through from the original continuity to let's see if we can prepare you for Ahsoka, the show. And then you can watch Ahsoka when it's coming out because you get to be involved in the... It's a super hype when there's a new show and you can watch it every week and people are tweeting about it and you can get involved a little bit, even though it'll probably be like horrific spoiler central for a couple of maybe other shows that she hasn't seen yet, but I think we're good. I will say this much though, if you do want to watch that Ahsoka show and you haven't seen Rebels, there's no point in watching it. They should literally... I don't understand why it's called Ahsoka and not Star Wars Rebels Season 5. Unwatchable if you haven't seen it. Anyway, here we are in Baldur's Gate 3, Star Wars Rebels Season 5. A video game that I've been playing for a few days now that I very much enjoy. It is a D&D Faerun based game experience. Sort of a tactical...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Sort of a tactical experience video game. I am playing as myself. Chat voted on which famous character that I've played in D&D games over the years I should play as, and they chose play as me. At age 24. So I've been making choices in this game as if I were myself at age 24 moving through the game. So it's led to a very unique play through. And that's based on everyone else's fucking screaming opinions in the chat room. Everyone's been losing their fucking minds that I'm playing the game wrong. And here we are. I'm about 20 hours in. Yesterday I kind of got really stuck because I couldn't get to the mountain pass. It was too difficult to get past a particular combat. And so I started doing some leveling up in this area. You start like down here, so I was like wandering around. In my wandering, I picked up another party member, finally. For the whole game so far, I've only had 3 party members, and everyone has been so pissed off at me about it. It's absurd. But yesterday I finally got a party member, and to my luck, I actually said, oh, it'd be really good if I could get a barbarian, or maybe a fighter. Someone who can tank really well. And we picked up this barbarian who just so happens to be an angry, muscular, sexy goth chick.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Zariel used me to top up every now and again when she wanted to go after an especially wicked target. Aren't you afraid it's going to overload your engine? Got a coin slot in your heart or what? Soul coins are just that though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them. I'm not that bothered about it really. Are you afraid it's going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Let's find out.
Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see?
Oh, okay.
A soul
I
coin
thought you were
is
asking
a
me for one.
person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use.
I thought you were asking for one. Okay, next time we're in battle, I'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes.
I see.
Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
I have 2 of those, I think. Soul coins. He picked up one. It can power infernal engine, so I guess it does. It boosts her, buffs her in some way.
Light on my feet. These things have stayed interesting.
Oh, hello.
Ugh. That corpse is riper than a Manaurus bog.
Oh, Jesus. All right, hold on. Let's have a rest real quick, because I'm a bit afraid about continuing, because I don't have any stuff. Have a quick rest. And see... No? Not gonna? Long rest, bruv. Let's have a chat with her. See what she's all about. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate. I bet you don't even
Our
go to
hero,
Baldur's Gate in this game.
Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right?
Yes.
Archdevil of Avernus.
I do know Zara.
She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who
My
seems to
sister's
have a
name, by
finger
the
in
way.
every pie.
Gortash.
I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh. To feel so invincible again.
Well, how you feel after you get to 31. I love that meme where he's like, one day you feel tired, you go to bed, and you wake up tired, and then you never get rid of that feeling ever again. And it's just so horrific when you hit that point. It's somewhere in your early 30s, I'd say. But you're like, oh my god, like, why am I just not... I always feel a little bit tired now. You just eventually you just get tired. And that's how you feel now, forever. I can only imagine how it feels. In my early 40s, I'm guessing it gets a little worse. And then 50s worse. I'll be blown away if I make it through my 60s. What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've
Oh,
seen
that
it
was
in
what was
action.
making her going crazy?
Very
She needs that
hard
to
to
rage?
control.
No, surely not.
If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot.
Yeah.
Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Kind of a useful passive in certain situations. People in their 80s. There's no way I'm making it to 80, so I don't mind. That's me since my 20s. Yeah, but you're inbred. So it's kind of like, doesn't count. Imagine what it's like for those poor fuckers with kids. I like feel like I'm the only person on the planet that does not feel bad for people with children. Like, you made that choice. I don't understand why, you know? My sister is like, oh, it's so different. And I'm like, no. You know? It's literally like me going like this. Gets a knife. Cuts my hand. Oh my god, it's so annoying every time I pick up stuff. God, why does it hurt so much every time I pick things up with this hand that I just cut with a knife? I've never felt sorry for people with kids, ever. You made your choice. Break your own foot. Oh, it's so difficult to get around for some reason. Oh, it's so difficult to walk to the end of the street now. Oh, it's so annoying. It's the kids I pity with the parents who lament their existence. I mean, yeah, you're like, oh, so I make your life difficult. Great, cool, makes me feel good. Thanks for casually just, oops. Subconsciously peppering that in. Like Salt Bay. I feel like I need painkillers. I'll take some painkillers. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone against it. You must be pent up. What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true.
Oh, even worse
it's
than
mine not
me.
To bear.
Orcish.
Bear it badly. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Alright, well, I guess that's the end of that conversation then. Now, I am encumbered. Where's this little idiot? No, not you. Him.
My friend! How do you fare?
I want to sell you any random bullshit that I've picked up. You can have all these hammers. You know what I love, guys? Oh, guys. There you go, full stop. I love inventory management in games. You know what I enjoy probably the most in video games? Yeah, probably the most, I'd say, in my video games when I'm playing them. I love a bit of inventory management. Can you even have more fun? Why am I always carrying 2 shovels? It's a glitch, isn't it? Sell the pearl, the amethyst. Rain dancer I'm keeping as a situational thing. Speedy reply we don't need anymore. Fuck that shit. Everything else we will barter away. I'm going to put some of it in the box. You know what I really enjoy in video games when I'm playing them? Is a little bit of inventory management. Arrows are useless to me, aren't they? I could probably get rid of all of them, but we'll graceful cloth. We can put that on him. He can wear that, right? No?
One with the weave.
Perfect. Yes. Doesn't change his outfit though. What happens if he wears a wizard hat as well, since he is a wizard? Can't do it. You can't change how he looks. It's annoying. And then the reason I kept that hat is because I wanted to put him in it, dress him up. Alright, we need to...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Put some of this shit in there. Arrow of acid. Scroll of speak the dead. This arrow. Alchemist's fire. A goblin's drawing. These 2 things. Alchemist fire can go in there. Acid vial can go in there. Water we can use. The dye we can go in there. Eldritch runes can go in there. Parasitical things, even though the geezer wants them, can go in there. Grease bottles. I know I can use all this stuff, but I'm not gonna, so we're gonna put it in here just for now. Just getting sick of carrying everything around, man. Milf's acid arrow. Bruv. The animal friendship locket we can carry around with us.
With haste.
Inventory management is a gateway drug. Maybe for you, not for me. I can't stand it. I find it so incredibly boring. He's wearing his at-home outfit. Oh. Oh, yes. You look absolutely ridiculous. They all do. Incredible. Which one of them has the Speak with Dead amulet? She does.
What's next?
In fact, let's just do this.
No one's stopped me yet. Never wanted
Speak
the
with
easy
him.
path.
Speak with Dead. Yes, nice eyeballs, bro.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Toll collector, Martin.
How did you die?
Goblins. Laughing. Cutting.
Why were you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me
Wow.
and Vance.
Alright, bye. Interesting, but not that interesting. Could have been more interesting, I'd say. What's on him? The Toll House Ledger. 4 merchants. Flaming Fist Company. Fists and Gauntlet. 100 gold fee. Where Fists don't pay tolls, they exhort. Brewer 2 guards. 7 farmers. Sent courier to request extra guards. More farmers. Road untenable. Preparing to abandon post. And then got murdered up though. Vault door, huh? Can't pick the lock. But surely we could attack it. Only got 36 health, bro. The hell is medium toughness? Material is unusually strong. Only a hit that deals at least 22 damage. Oh, I don't think I can do 22 damage. Alright, I don't care anymore. See ya. And I'm bored. Okay, what I wanted to try and do today was carry on.
Everywhere.
There is an area that I couldn't get past.
Sabotage.
What's that?
What? Aha. There's an area I couldn't get past in the mountain pass that I would like to attempt again. It's guarded by a bunch of undead that are absolutely brutal to try and get through. Even with a barbarian, I'm not sure how well I'm going to fare against them. So we'll see. Also, I've never played this game before. I don't want any backseat gaming unless I specifically ask. And by specifically ask, you'll hear me saying questions out loud, but I'm just talking to myself. I will say, hey chat, actually, can you answer that question? Genuine question, can you answer this? Hey, can someone tell me the answer? Otherwise, just assume I'm talking to myself and try not to spoil anything. If you don't mind, thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you, bye. Thank you. Which one is it? Tealta Crags, I think. Are you struggling with that puzzle? You're probably anemic. Oh, you're right. Let me go take some iron tablets. I'm actually going to try taking some more magnesium. I'm going to get on the magnesium this week. Even though magnesium is good for sleep, it's apparently good for anxiety as well. So I'm going to try it. I've bought some Huberman recommended magnesium because he's the only person in the world that I trust. And I guess I'll take it at night because magnesium makes you sleepy. Be careful when you're taking lots of magnesium. It will make you kind of sleepy. For me, I've been every now and then I will take... I'm not taking L3 and 8 now. Magnesium L3 and 8 is the one that will make you fall asleep. I take 2,000 milligrams of magnesium L3 and 8 and I will fall asleep within 20 minutes. It's unbelievably powerful. It's too powerful. But I'm just going to chuck like 100 milligrams of magnesium. It's glycinate and citronate and bimagnate or something it's called. I can't remember. L3, mine doesn't make me sleepy at all. Well, then you're doing something wrong. So, or you're lying, which is what everyone does. Oh yeah, so like basically I drank like 14 pints and I wasn't even drunk. That's what you sound like to me. And there's no way you can prove that that isn't you. I am, however, going to take some Nurofen because I feel like shit, bro. I didn't realize how bad I felt until I started the stream, and then I was like, oh, good, I feel great. Oh. I should try that dose too. Don't try anything. I'm telling you, I'm not a doctor. Look it up, figure it out. And don't do it every night. I do it only when I really can't sleep, but it's my middle ground. When I can't sleep, I take valerian root most nights, a nice natural supplement that'll help you drift into a calm sleep. If that doesn't work, but I also feel like I'm not.
Best be on my way.
Sometimes I take
Let's go.
magnesium. Take about a 2,000 milligram magnesium L3 and that shit, there they are, will completely. You're gonna see me. Ooh.
I'm nothing. Onward.
Don't mind me. Time to press ahead.
Will put me to sleep.
With haste.
And if that doesn't work, then I take Zepiclone, which is a prescribed medicine for
I'd love to, thanks.
sleeping.
Such a
Oh my god, mage armor. Quick. You. Good god, woman. Just, yeah, on yourself. Obviously, because you can't do it to anyone else.
Cloak and dagger.
You. Shield of fate.
Don't
You.
be shy.
Nothing. Right,
You
now
had my
Gale.
attention.
In
Hey,
turn.
flicking.
In turn.
Subtle sometimes.
In turn.
Unnoticed.
In turn. He's gonna get seen. Valerian root sounds like something paired with some mandrake tea. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? There's loads of different types of magnesium out there. L3 is the one that's good for your brain, but will help you fall asleep.
Your desire. You've got the wrong man for this.
But if you take magnesium glycinate, it will absorb better because of the sugar content. But most people don't have enough magnesium in their diet, especially since we all started drinking oat milk and soy milk and shit. Because magnesium is a good source of magnesium is milk, and no one drinks real milk anymore. And on top of that, like, it's just weird the foods that they're in. F5, like things like turkey and stuff. So if you eat a lot of turkey, you're fine. But a lot of people are very low on magnesium because it's just not in a lot of modern foods. And apparently, like a good dose of magnesium, regular dose of magnesium. Why are these guys not walking around anymore? Will helps with anxiety. So I'm running an experiment. Basically, I'm gonna start taking magnesium and see if it does. Why can't I cast spells anymore?
What a charmer.
No time to rest.
I was in turn-based mode, but I already ended all of their turns and it didn't work. Lying.
Direct me.
Did they spot that? No, they didn't. Even better.
Looking ahead. What to do?
Let's go. Zopiclone made me go so weird. Zopiclone for me is one of the greatest fucking sleeping pills I've ever had. I generally sleep for about 5 to 8 hours, unless I'm having really bad anxiety. And I wake up and feel pretty much completely fine. I've had other sleeping pills in the past that have just absolutely decimated me. And I wake up the next day and I'm so groggy and so sleepy I can barely function. And I really love Zopiclone for that. For not having that. We really have got to kill these Death Shepherds as quickly as we can. So, we're going to have you move over here. Have you move a little bit further forward. Critical hit. Then move back.
Time to push my luck again.
So anyway, I'm trying some further experimentation. I spent a lot of time last year experimenting with different supplements, and I have a pretty good idea of how they affect me and my body. For the most part, I did them in relation to sleep, following some guidelines from that guy, Andrew Huberman, who's a neuroscientist type, one of those white guys with a podcast types. But...
Let's go.
Oh, fuck me. What's he doing all the way over here? I have made a terrible mistake. Well, we've got to get in bed, so let's just do that. Oh my god, I didn't twin it. For fuck's sake. I'm actually going to run away and I'm going to suffer for it, but I'm going to do it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Shield, motherfucker. Bye, bitch. Did any of them help with the recurring nightmares? So for me, one thing that I have found is that if I sleep with Valerian Root, and if I don't sleep with Valerian Root, when I fall asleep with
Forever, pal.
Valerian Root, it generally is a very, very mild additional help. Nitol is just Valerian Root. It's about 300 milligrams. I take about 600 or 650 milligrams of Valerian Root, and it's just like it takes the absolute most minimum edge off and helps me fall asleep. However, when I don't take any to fall asleep, I remember my dreams and I remember my nightmares. And when I do take it, I don't. Maybe 75% of the time. And I wonder what that is. I think maybe Valerian Root helps to keep me asleep a little bit more suppressed for falling asleep and staying asleep. Just because it's in my system as I'm asleep. So that, for one, for me, has been really useful because I think I'm still having lots of nightmares because I get lots of nightmares and like harrowing stress, anxiety dreams constantly, even if I'm in a good mood and a good place. I still tend to have like really rough dreams a lot of the time. But Valerian Root is amazing for it. There's another thing which is called... I think it's just L-theanine neonate. It might be. I can't remember in the pots upstairs, so I can't bother to get it. That helps me to fall asleep. Theanine, basically, helps me to sleep really well, but makes my dreams even more intense. So that one for me I don't take. Even though it is a really good sleep supplement, it helps me fall asleep really well. Right, we've got a rage. Is that not a bonus action? Oh, it is. It just took a moment. And then we don't want a reckless attack because we'll get absolutely destroyed. I think we just want to... That'd be nice to knock him prone. No, just fucking hit him. I don't want a reckless attack. I have to miss with it. It's a shame, but there's no way I want to do a reckless attack. Reckless attack means that I have advantage on the attack roll, so you get to roll 2 dice and take the higher. But the enemies have advantage against you, and since there's so many enemies, it's going to be a really bad idea. Yeah, so L-theanine is not great for my dreams. Zopicline makes me completely, like, just dead to the world. I've woken up to the same nightmare for 6+ weeks now daily. But that's because you have a lot of stress and anxiety in your life at the moment. Mirtazapine makes your dreams, nightmares intense. I haven't really found that to be the case for me with mirtazapine. I don't think they're any more or less intense than when I wasn't on any antidepressants or when I was on citalopram. Which is why I always say it's different for everyone. I actually don't think mirtazapine does make my dreams more intense. Personally, I have no idea. They might do for you. A lot of people just don't know what they're talking about though, and they don't realize that the reason that their dreams are so intense is because they're taking another thing. And they blame it on one of the 3 things you're taking at once, which is why when I say I did a lot of experimenting last year, I spent quite a lot of time where I would like take one thing for a whole week, take another thing for a whole week, and then see which was which. What do we want to do with you? Bane? No, we don't want to make them make any charisma saves. We want to probably bless ourselves. Let's bless us. Oh, Shield of Faith. Okay, good. Then we want to make a spiritual weapon. What is scary to them? A maul. And then... Oh, I want to move. Oh, I can. I want to move up to here. Spiritual weapon's turn. He has to attack this thing. We have to get these Death Shepherds dead. Because the Death Shepherds are able to raise the fallen ghouls and ghasts around them, which is what's making this so difficult. Where do I get Valyrian roots? I just got them on Amazon. Alright, here we go. Now it's time for my favorite spell, Grease. Oh yes, proned them all up, baby. Nice job. I think that'll do. I do, but I'm pretty desperate to stop having them. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I've not really got any answers for stopping the intense dreams. I think the only way to do it is inner peace. You need to figure out how to get to a state of rest and peace in a way that stops your subconscious from just creating your sleep state to be from being, you know, but it's basically like being like, well, you need a wish spell. I think just try and hit him with bless. It's just so difficult. I hate that they have so much health. I have no idea what level we are. 4, I think. I think my only option, since we're not too damaged right now, is to try and do a level 2 guiding bolt. 65% chance on him. You're kidding, bro. You suck so bad. The worst character. Crit from the fucking spiritual weapon. He's down to 16 HP. Let's do another Scorching Ray. 1, 2, 3. Man, should have put the last one on him. Miss. Oh god, he's going after him. Oh, he's down to 1 HP. Only that fire had done a bit more damage. Shadowheart, the Whiff Master, yeah, really. Truly. Alright, Karlach's struggling. He will die of fire, so I think I can leave him for now. And we can twin up a whole person. Target must be a humanoid. Oh, they're not. None of them are humanoid, of course not. Okay, let's just try and put out some damage. Wait, what? Didn't I twin this? Fuck, I did quicken spell. You know what? I guess it's the same thing. Yeah, Tides of Chaos. Yes, correct. Doesn't quicken mean I still have another action? Yeah, it does. I'll do it again. Can I do this? No, I've got no sorcerer's points left. I still have another action? Why? Okay. I'll do a Scorching Ray then. Why is he on 41 health? Oh, the Necrotic Veil. A deathly miasma grants the affected entity 20 points. It's resistant to damage except for radiant as well.
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
It might be 2000 UI, Carl. I can get it in a minute. It's probably 200 milligrams of magnesium, yeah. But it's magnesium L-threonate, which is not the one I want to be taking. It might be 600. I don't know, it's a lot. I know it's a lot. I just can't remember what. Off the top of my head now. It doesn't matter. Because whatever it is, when I take it, it makes my heart beat really heavy, and then I feel crazy for about 5 minutes, and then I pass out and I feel amazing. He's gonna attack me if I attack him. Oh, fuck it. She has to attack or take damage, which I think because she's burning, she might anyway. I'm not good at remembering facts and regurgitating them. I'm good at learning stuff, understanding it in a layman's way, doing my own experimentation with it, and understanding the effect it has on me, but then regurgitating it to another person 6 months later, I can't do that. If I could do that, I probably wouldn't be a streamer, I'd be a doctor or something, or a fucking lawyer. Let's do a healing word on Karlach. And then we're gonna do Guiding Bolt, level 2 on him. Disadvantage, right, because he's got that bullshit going on. Okay, in that case we won't do that. What we might end up doing instead is... you know what? We'll do a mirror image. To keep you alive. $400 clean magnesium. Alright, Jesus, Carl literally won't shut up until I go and find the fucking pot. Christ. Good fucking God. Jesus. Fucking hell, dude. Magnesium L-threonate, 2,000 milligrams per serving. And it's magnesium L-threonate Magtine, 2,000 milligrams, providing elemental magnesium 144 milligrams, which is 34.29% of the daily value. Okay, will you shut the fuck up now, dude? It hasn't killed me. If it was gonna kill me, it would have killed me. You know? What's wrong with you people? The struggle. Needn't actually emote. It's basically the Brad backseat, but backseat in my life. Okay, Gale. Now the best thing we can do right now is a thunder wave. No, we want to do this because it can't miss. I mean, we can't do anything else other than just stand there and hope he doesn't kill us. Hi, Gary. Oh, he did 1 damage. Oh my god, he picked him up? I hate this. Is impossible. This fight is impossible. Am I stupid? This can't be done. Literally unbeatable. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? But can they only cast that a certain amount of times? Just so difficult to deal with. We've got to do it again. Level 2. He's not got any left, so we have to kill this one first. Imagine if there was a skill that cleric or paladins had that would make them turn undead and run from you. I know I have that on her, but it doesn't help me. I'm trying to kill these so that they don't keep picking up the ones that are dead. Like, you're acting as if I didn't do that the other day, or I'm not fully aware of it. It's not going to do anything that does any damage to the Death Shepherds. The Death Shepherds need to die so that I can kill all the little things. So that was my plan here. My plan is to go in and do as much damage to these two as I can, which is why I've got her doing guiding bolt and shit. But I guess I'll just go fuck myself, because of course I'm playing the game wrong. This is about to become my offline game. I can't stand it. I have to play something obscure that no one has ever played, just to literally try and shut everyone up. Alright, what about... That's going to knock them prone. 8 to 15. That's only going to do 5 to 8. That might daze them and they won't be able to take reaction, so I'll do that one. 70%. Did you see the big free lore packet Wizards of the Coast dropped yesterday on D&D Beyond about the city of Baldur's Gate 3? No, I don't really watch anything about actual D&D. I'm not that guy. I don't run D&D in the way that everyone else does. This is... Yeah. What was I gonna do to him? I think it was just guiding bolt, because he has... You know what? We can do it to this one. Nope, still have disadvantage. Why? Because I'm threatened? I have disadvantage on all ranged attacks, not just ranged attacks. So it is a different rule. You have disadvantage on ranged attacks when there's an enemy next to you, as opposed to it being you have disadvantage on ranged attacks against enemies that are next to you, which I think is the rule in D&D, unless we've been playing it wrong all these years. Very possible. Alright, fine, I'll do turn undead so the Fizz will shut the fuck up. All of them made the save. Excellent work. Yeah, this can't really do anything, can it? She got a crit on him. He also got a crit on him because he's paralyzed. And he's coming after him as well. Man, this game does not hold back. This, if your DM did this to you, it would be truly, absolutely awful to put up with. Yes. But now what? I not have any potions? Ah, for fuck's sake.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay. Can you get over here and attack one of these? Yes. We need you to... That's an action. Knock the enemy prone.
Well, well. What do we have here?
Very good, very good. Oh my god, oh, the devour bullshit. Oh, fuck, I completely forgot. Oh, I hate this combat so much. I can't even pick him up, can I? He's just straight up dead. Great, okay. Really not much she can do either. I guess just hit one of these dudes. You can alchemy mid fight if you have mats. I've never done alchemy. I had a potion. Oh my fucking god. He's dead. And they're gonna devour him. Can't do this? Why? Have no spell slots. Cool. Can you throw a healing potion of which you have none? Can I move this to here? And then throw a healing potion at him? Missed. Great! Can't do anything. What happens? You gotta pick him up. And that's into your turn, and you're gonna... Your rage is gonna turn off? No, maybe not. He can't do anything because the game is evil. And he's back down again. Okay. You can just try and hit him. Critical miss, great. You can try and hit him. 11. He's coming back. And he's immediately going to eat him. No. Pick him up. Because we have to keep wasting our turn doing that because the fucking things can just insta-kill you when you're on the ground. Can't do anything on his turn because the game is evil. He's back down again. You have to kill him. It's still alive. That's hilarious. You have to kill him. Thank you so much. He's going to attack her, thank God. He's got to pick him up. And then end the turn. He can't do anything either. Missed, thank God. You got to attack this one. Crit, but it still didn't kill him. Can you kill this one? Yes. Turn. Now it's Braid's turn. He Can't really do anything. You can disengage. Disengage. And run the fuck away down here.
Light on my feet.
Which killed him for some reason. Don't know why.
Some more blood.
You can attack this creature. That's all you can do. You can attack this creature. And end the fight. Jesus Christ, this fucking
Despite everything.
fight is horrible. Now what the fuck do we do about Gale? Oh my god, he's walked straight into a fucking bunch of bullshit. So if I go to the camp... and speak to Smithers... who isn't here? Revive scroll. Oh, I have to use a revive scroll. Okay. That's how you do it.
Need healing.
You can do either. Who needs to do either when I can just... The fuck is going on?
Afford to stay idle.
Why are they all fucking dying? He's back down again.
Here, let me help.
Over here. What is going on in this area?
I can keep going a little longer now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Scroll of Revivify.
Breathe deep and move. Secure. I cannot die. Please help me.
Alright, does anything happen to him? For coming back to life? Sometimes
Let me work my magic.
in normal D&D you're supposed to... They come back. They come back wrong.
So that's progress.
Right, now we do a long rest. Good God. That fight was horrible. The worst fight so far. So difficult to do because those big fucking bastards keep picking them up, picking everyone back up. Unbelievably difficult for like a random, like, if that was a boss fight, you know, that'd be one thing. I got nothing on him. An opulent chest. Let's have a look what's inside. 80 gold, a glass goblet, a simple toxin, an elixir of bark skin, and an elixir of the Colossus. Oh, very nice. You'll never catch me using a potion in a video game. Plate armor. Can she wear that? What's her face? No. It's heavy armor, innit? Zealot of the Absolute. Oh no, 2 dead squirrels. Now I fucking hate the game. Another plate armor. Plate armor. Half plate armor is medium. She can wear that. Hold on.
What am I to do?
We'll give her +1 AC, but she has advantage on dex saving throws and +1 to initiative, which is pretty useful on her, to be honest. Great sword. Yeah, the rest of this is crap. Proper plate armor. Can she wear proper plate armor? Not proficient with heavy armor, no. Okay. Then we must sell it. There is no other way. There is simply no choice.
How much farther can I go?
You sell all this crap. What AC does Karlak have? 16. Pretty good for a barb. Pretty good for a barb. Why do I feel so shitty today? What is happening to me? So annoying. Let's go.
It'll take a while for us all to recover.
Shut up.
But of course.
Let's sell him smoke powder bombs. I'll never use them because I'll forget they exist. Camp supplies are all good. Void bulbs. I'll never use them. Caustic bulb, I'll never use it. Spike bulb, I'll never use it. Let's be honest. Sell the bedroll, the bottle. An ancient scroll. Did I read these? Can't read it right now. Right, I won't. Just in case I didn't read it, I can't remember. The rest is all good. Thank you, my friend. Sell robes. Did I? Oh, I got him some robes, didn't I? He's got some new shit on. Never mind, actually. You sell him this and this and this. Now. And then the rest of you are all good, I think. Oh no, you can sell him that. We don't need torches. Very good. Do you have any potions for sale, potion seller? Thank you very much. Perhaps if you would be so kind. Perhaps you sell some other items of use for me. I'm interested in your camp supply pack. Thank you very much. And good day to you, my friend.
May you keep...
And may you keep the balance as well, my son. Right, finally we can carry on with the game. Took me 2 days. Fucking Grobium Tipple.
Another step forward.
Saved. Now I don't even remember where I'm going. To the Moonrise Tower. I assume is uphill, so let's go uphill. There's a fucking dead Giff Yankee on the ground up there though. What the fuck happened here? Drow poison and silver ingot. Looks cool. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on here?
Need to find another way.
I see. We must find another route. As they would say in American. That guy had $1.5 grand. How dare you? What does the plaque say?
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Lathander I had as a little bit of a prominent god in Darkfire.
Cheer up. It might be all
Because there was a very large monument and temple
Meaning
to Lathander in whatever the city was in. I
Or
can't even remember what it was called.
situation will deteriorate from here.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment.
A
to
classic-looking
indulge an
wizard
old
right here.
man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair
Oh, he
bit
knows him.
miffed he is, too. Finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Okay.
Meet Elminster Ormar.
What are you wearing?
Good
Why
friend
do you
of
look
mine,
like
but rather
McCree?
more significantly,
It's high
he's the most famed
noon.
and respected
Magic missile.
wizard
Magic missile. It's high noon. Magic missile. It's high noon. Ruining the whole
Most
game.
famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
The cat.
You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest
This is one of the
fare,
most famous
worthy
wizards in
of the
D&D.
name.
Really? Never heard of
Drank
him.
naught but what the sky
Apart from in
entitled
Volo's
my
Guide to
thirst.
Monsters.
Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Gale, where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach.
Jesus.
We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Very well.
Wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Mystra is the goddess of magic. You were sent here as an actual divine messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. And I trust you've told your fellow traveler here the nature of your ills.
I can't say that so far I've volunteered the entire truth.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
Then you two have much to discuss after I'll have taken my leave. In short, Gale, through his own doing, has become a living explosive that could wipe from this world this very gathering, and much more besides. For his folly, Mystra forsook him, but now she has decreed he is to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Now I need to reread all of that because I don't understand what's going on. You know where you went wrong, Gale, and I trust you've told your fellow traveller the nature of yours. Nope, can't say so. Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disguise how dangerous you are? No. Then you two have much discussed after take my leave. In short, through his own doing, he's become a living explosive. I figured that much out. For his folly, Mystra forsook him, and now she has decreed He's to be given a chance of redemption. Okay, so he did it to himself, I guess. If the goddess herself is aware, I would say no to some divine intention. It sounds like the most insidious of evils was actually Gale all along. If even the gods knew, why are we facing these threats alone? We went to know a cure. Oh, but the parasite. I do want to ask him about that, but I'm guessing if he knew, Gale would have asked him already. I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Why Gale? Because he's going to be a fucking nuclear bomb. Send Gale in to explode.
The orb.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous is an orb of Netherese origin that is buried within his chest. And that, Gale, is how we arrive at the heart of my directive. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
Shut up!
You must find
Don't
the
trust him.
heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
The ties with Rime and the Frost Maiden are so good. It really does feel like this is an adventure that if you played Descent into Avernus or whatever it's called, and Rime of the Frost Maiden, the last two books they put out, I think this fits in there. As you know, as if you were reading them like novels. This would be one of the novels. It isn't like set aside, they haven't made it its own thing, but it's not connected. It just sits in there as a canonical entry to the, you know, the general understanding of how these modules and the Faerun story goes. It's pretty cool, man. I quite like how D&D does that. I think they even did it with that movie that came out as well. Use yourself as the catalyst. Yeah, what I suspected. That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend.
Once again, you guys misunderstand who I am as a person. Natural one insight.
Mystra's will.
In chat.
Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the
I've
Absolute.
only been here every single day,
And for
bearing
your
my soul to you.
sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Meine Hastra Mistrariel Italion Thras Annas
I think they've said that it does.
It is done.
What does?
Both charge and charm have been committed into your care.
Huh?
To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this.
We almost didn't have
strangest
Gale in the
of
party. Like,
journeys.
canonically, I should only have Karlach and Jill. I I commit Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well. I don't think I would agree to this. My honor, it shall be done. I would never say that. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way. I'm not his keeper and I do not accept your charge. We'll find another way. We don't have to kill him.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make
World
swell
7B.
and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
I know there's a different way because there is an option to not bring
my
Gale.
friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
They said it fits in canonically with Descent. I know, that's what I just said. Literally what I just said. I feel like sometimes you guys just write back things I said. I'm like, the color of this leaf is green, and then you're in the chat and you go, actually the color of the leaf is green. Okay. Alright, well. Glad to have you guys here.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. Suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. You have questions for me? And I promise I have answers.
Hold on. Murgles has just gotten to a very pinnacle point in Star Wars Rebels and is losing her mind, and then she's been live tweeting as she goes through these shows. She watched Clone Wars and then Rebels and has been live tweeting me the journey. And she's finally made it to, I think the episode is called Doom. If you know the episode, you know. What's this orb Elminster was talking about then?
Ah. Well, that's a rather long and
We got time.
complicated story. And what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a
I
musician.
do love
or
the
a poet.
weave at
Such was my
Larian
skill that it earned me the
Studios.
attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself
Show
to
off.
me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. No, but you don't understand. It fits perfectly into the story of Descent and Rhyme. Me. I really like how this fits canonically in with the other modules like Descent and Rhyme. Chat. No, you don't understand. Because what you don't understand is that it fits into the story of Descent and Rhyme. Oh, thanks so much. Why do I even speak? Why do I even speak? I might as well just fucking do this. Quietly play the game.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Do I even need to be here, guys? You guys want to play it for me? You want to tell me everything before it happens? And you want to just regurgitate back to me? Everything that fucking happens, you know? Why? Why do I even... What's the point? I am not needed here. In my own stream. Am I? Will I just leave? Twitch plays. I call my vagina the precipice too. Cool, what a wonderful vision that gave us all. Picture a trilogy of novels. This would be the third installment after Rive and Descent. Yeah. I had this geography teacher when I was in school, man. And I've told you guys before, but I always think about him. He used to just fucking... He wouldn't teach us anything. There's a reason I don't know where anything is in the world. Even when I went to school, my geography teacher would just not teach us anything, bruv. And he would just write a question on the board and then and be like, answer this question. He had a very thick Nigerian accent, so I'm not going to attempt it. But he would write a question on the board and be like, you know, well, I don't know, a geography question. Like, where is Russia? And then we'd all write the answer. And then he'd write another question on the board. But it would be the same question, just worded differently. Based on geographical location on a map, where would you find the USSR? And you'd go, it's the same question. And you'd just write down the answer. And then he'd put another question on the board. And it would just be like anything that you learn in geography, just all the different elements of geography that there are. But each of his lessons would just be one question posed 4 or 5 different ways. And it was fucking crazy. We laughed so much about it. He didn't teach you anything. And that is what it feels like being in the stream some days. It makes me feel crazy. And I know it's like not a big deal. And we're all, you know, you guys are just being interactive in the chat. And I actually appreciate that people are talking in the chat. Because, you know, you could easily just not... I don't talk in chat when I'm watching Twitch. It's on in the background. And it's nice when chat is moving. But sometimes you guys just... I will just say things and I read the chat and you've just said what I said but in a different way. And I'm like... I don't know why. It's fucking weird. It doesn't even frustrate me. It's just weird, I guess, to witness. I had a chemistry teacher who spent the majority of the year just blowing shit up. That wasn't a chemistry teacher. That was Walter White. Idris, I feel like, sees things and they just become... He watched Breaking Bad and he's like, Breaking Bad? No, my life. When I say stuff, oh, it's interesting how this fits in rhyme and descent. Idris, this actually fits in with rhyme and descent. Isn't a person. Is just a mimic. Idris is just a mimic. Reminds me of my music teacher who didn't teach and just sang a musical version of the register. Yeah, I had a teacher in music that would do that. We were supposed to be doing recorder lessons in like year 5 or something. And she would just she would just sing for an hour and a half and then just go. And we didn't learn it. We didn't like learn anything on the recorder. We all just sat there pissing around with a recorder. Every professor in art school. Art's kind of hard to teach, but I don't think I ever had an art teacher that was like that, at least. Because art, they do kind of just give you a bunch of materials and then go do something a lot of the time. By the time I got to uni, because a little known fact about me is that I actually have a fine art diploma. No one believes me when I say this. I have a diploma in fine art, advertising, and graphic design. And fine art was a bit more different. Like, they really taught you tools. Like that fucking thing that you see people do with a pencil. I didn't even know what that was. You know, this, when you see in a movie and they're going like this. I was like, what are they always doing? It wasn't until I was 23 in university that I was taught what that was. What is it, Brad? I'm not going to tell you. I want you to live in the world not knowing what it is, like I had to. And you learn like skills like that, and I did a lot of life drawing in that class, which is a very different and perspective. So you learn a lot more, and then I also had to do studies on actual types of art and movements and stuff, like Impressionism and like Cubist movements and the history of art and shit. So that was a lot more interesting. But when I was in like just like high school even, they would for the most part just give me a bunch of materials and go make something. And that was it. We didn't really do any learning necessarily. Strange. I did a GMBQ in art as well, which is a double GCSE. I don't know if I have no idea what school does now. But even the GMBQ was like nothing. Like I didn't learn anything really. I just had access to like oil paints and stuff, and so I would use those instead of like crappy acrylics I couldn't afford. I went to a girls' school. We already know you went to a private girls' school, Annie. You don't need to put that first. Our first art lesson was designing costumes for Barbies. Annie literally studied under a famous, Annie's after school tutor was like one of the most famous designers in the world because Daddy could afford it. Daddy actually had one of the most famous, you know, had the guy that runs Gucci come to my house. Non-art subjects, because they were all artists, they had no idea what physics was, but had to teach us it. Oh, that's hilarious. I remember for about a year and a half, my English teacher was just one of the PE teachers because they were clearly severely understaffed for English teachers, and I didn't learn English very well for a long time. It was very frustrating because I liked English. English? But I thought you already spoke that language. English literature, darling. Some of us actually learned English literature. I think I have an A in GCSE English literature. How fucking mad is that? Imagine me getting an A in anything. Okay, so I sought to cross her boundaries. And how exactly did you cross those boundaries? You thought you knew better than Mistra? I mean, I wouldn't say that.
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Tell me the whole story.
Very well.
I'm curious.
Here goes.
Since I'm walking around with a fucking
Once upon
ICBM.
a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower,
Ooh,
to be
we've been to the
precise.
flying tower
I'll
in
save his
Storm
history
King's
for another
Thunder.
time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down
Netheril's
around
like an
him as he
old
turned to
school
stone.
thing, isn't it? That's like OG.
The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation.
It's like the
Even
original
weave
Lost
itself
Civilization,
could not
isn't it? In
withstand the
Faerun?
onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess.
Okay. So your grand plan was akin to emptying a cup of water in the sea. I mean, no, this makes sense to me. Honestly, Gale sounds... this is the type of mistake I would make. Head over heels in love as a young man. Just... you just do these crazy things for women and then they go, you know what, actually I'm not interested in you anymore, and they go and find someone else and you go, okay, well, fucking great. Well, just live my life. I am now a walking bomb that has to eat magic. But I'm glad that you just did that thing in Toy Story where he disregards the toy.
The answer was to try. And the outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
Jesus. How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die. Go on. I said go on. Why can't I click it? A totally heterosexual explanation for getting on his knees and holding your hand to his heart. This is like when you get drunk and it's like, it's 2 a.m. and you have like one of those heart-to-heart conversations with someone. Because the thing is, I loved her, you know? She was literally magic. I mean, literally magic. Like, because the thing is, she was the actual goddess of magic. You know what I mean? So I went to go and do this thing for her, but I fucked it up. That's the thing. I fucked everything up. And now I've got a fucking nuclear bomb inside me. You don't believe me, do you? No, look, because this is it though. This is the thing, look. Give me your hands, look. You see what I mean? Yeah, I weren't shitting ya. I tell you, I did some fucking crazy shit, mate. Anyway. You know what? You know what, bruv? I fucking love you, I do. We've been through a lot together. I know we've only known each other for half a day, but basically, you're like a brother to me. You are. I've been to that far away to know.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Cool.
Fortunately, this need no longer be a concern. Well, until I meet the heart of the Absolute, whatever that is.
Jesus. All right. I mean, I'm not surprised. I think if I had guessed what was going on with Gale, it would basically have been this story. Not massively original, but still interesting in this context to see this kind of a story play out in this game. Are we not actually long resting? Oh, there's nowhere to sleep. End the day. Yeah. I don't think we need one, but I'll do it anyway. Why not? She's got ADHD, bro. Coded ADHD character, you know? Sorry, I'm talking to Murgles. She's losing her fucking mind right now.
Do you feel that? Darkness.
And I love talking about Star Wars with people, and I can't not talk about Star Wars with people.
You'll still be able to do your wizard thing, though, right?
When they talk to me about it, even if I'm in the middle of doing full-blown live stream in front of hundreds of people. Okay, all the animals around here are dead. Don't like it. Let's get out of here, shall we? So we're heading for the Moonrise Tower. I wonder if you go underground. He's still there. Okay, now we're hitting the Shadow Cursed Lands. You must never go there, Simba. Yeah, if he's in the Underdark. You know what I want to do? I want to go back to the Underdark and fuck over those stupid Duergar who keep destroying me. I might actually stand a chance against them now. Bitterly difficult part 2. Oh my good god, here we go. It's the Elephant Graveyard. Simba and Nala are there.
Gloom. Need to stay alert.
Oh, hello there.
Are you the true soul?
Adorable. Goblins can be adorable. You know what? In my next campaign, I might make goblins really friendly. Who wants to know?
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh.
Listen up.
Fine.
Grab a torch. Stay out of the dark.
Don't need.
And move fast.
Oh, fuck. Do we
Shadows
actively
have
need
eyes.
torches in this area?
on.
Right. Well, thanks for the help, Goblin Brawler. But I sold all my torches because I had dark vision. And this is how you get them, isn't it? This is how you get your players, fledgling GMs. Whenever you okay, you enter into a dungeon. It is pitch darkness everywhere. I have dark vision. I have dark vision up to 120 feet because I'm a warlock dark. I'm a drow warlock. I actually have dark. Oh my god, shut the fuck up! Let me set the fucking scene first, and then maybe I'll let you fucking discuss what you can and can't do. Fuck my life. Jesus. Whenever that happens, do you know what happens to me? My brain, immediately I go, you know, it wasn't. It doesn't say this in my notes. It's magical darkness. What? It's magical darkness, so dark vision won't affect you here. And actually, if you step into the darkness without a fucking torch, you're gonna take necrotic damage. You take 1d4 necrotic damage for every 5 feet you move in this darkness when you're not carrying a torch. Oh! Now you've shut the fuck up. Swear to fucking Christ if one of you interrupts me during setting a scene again. Everything gets harder, quietly, when that happens to me as a GM. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll add in this and this then. Oh. Oh, you have dark vision. Well, suddenly you don't have it. What? Yeah, everyone with dark vision. You notice that your dark vision doesn't work in the darkness. Why? Because I just made it up because you interrupted me while I was setting a fucking scene. And I'll figure it out later on. as to why you don't. But right now, for some reason that you are unaware of, your dark vision doesn't work. I do an Arcana check. No, you don't do an Arcana check. You don't call for an Arcana check. I fucking do. It's not a fucking thing that you do. You don't pull it out of your bag and you do an Arcana check. I will call for an Arcana check as the fucking GM. So yeah, fine. Do one then. Natural 20. Great. You don't have dark vision because your eyes are gone. Huh? Yeah, that's right. Because I didn't get to finish setting the fucking scene before you interrupted me. All of you lose your eyes. What do you mean? Because you're all dead. What? You're all fucking dead. You all died. What do you mean we all died? No, yeah, it's over. I don't care anymore. I fucking hate all of you. TPK, you all fucking died. Just like in real life, cut to black. You don't even know why. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you guys. Fuck all this shit. Fucking goddamn it. One more time. Hi, welcome in, Raiders. Just talking about how annoying it is when you're a GM and you're setting a scene and someone interrupts you. They can't help themselves. You're like, you walk into a dark cavern. I have dark vision. But the reason is because I don't have any torches because I just sold them all. Because I thought in my head I had dark vision, by the way. Before you think I'm any better as a player, I'm not. I too am a complete piece of shit. It's called being a player. It's scary. Always remember, GMs, it is frustrating, but your players are scared. They don't know. They're not holding any cards. You as the GM are holding all the cards. You know it's not scary down here, but they think it's the most scary thing in the world because they have no idea what's coming. They think every turn there's something around every turn coming to get you. Coming to get you. A pleasurable deal. Okay. So, I don't have any torches. Fuck me. Maybe it will just give me one. Oh, there's one there. Thank God for that. Alright. So, do I actually have to equip it? And does each player in my party? I'm going to assume they don't. Let's see that not work out for me because this was made by the actual Wizards of the Coast people who are like... Leah, you finished early today. She's already left. She would not watch. She doesn't spend any time watching the actual stream, but what was she doing? She only did a little hoo-ha. What's she doing? Traveling around the world again. Has her agent sent her to LA? Oh, darling, yes. We're going to need you in Munich in the morning, and by the afternoon we'll have you in LA in the afternoon. And by evening, you'll have to finish off in Iceland, where you'll be attending a blah, 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 blah. Oh, she's going to see Trivium today? Oh, dude, she fucking loves Trivium. I bet she's so excited. It's unreal. So do I have to do this? Oh, no, he has a torch in his fucking hands, man. Why, look at that. But he's not holding it, is he? Is there a thing I have to do? You can answer the question, chat. Now's your time. It is finally your time. There it is. Got it. Light source. Got it. Okay, so we can only walk through this area with a torch, she said.
Need to find a way forward.
You'll think me a fool? You'll think I cannot jump over this trap? Ha! I have fooled you. Oh, it didn't do anything great. They all walked
I
through
can
anyway.
feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
There's a fork in the road. I cast... Shut up. She's going to see Trivium where, though? It's only 4 p.m. Where's she going to watch Trivium? The Ukraine.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. This must mean she is protecting me. She favors me. And you don't even know what I mean, do you? Time to come clean, I suppose. I worship Shah, the Dark Lady. Mistress of the
Shah. I love Shah. It's one of my
Though,
favorites.
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out by yourself.
In fact,
already.
these are all Mistra's daughters,
this
aren't
must
they?
mean I have her blessing. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath.
Am I right? Maybe I'm
She
wrong.
loves me.
My Faerun knowledge is not incredibly... I've been GMing for a long time. My D&D knowledge is pretty good, but my D&D settings and lore knowledge isn't great. I think she is one of Mistra's daughters. You know what? I'm going to quickly look it up just because I know it's not going to be a big deal. Mistra. Oh, cool. Glad that this has done this. Mistra is the main bitch. But Shar, trickery and death goddess. I had Shar, one of a long time ago. All right, who watches Table Story in here? Anyone watch Table Story? Anyone care? Where is the Mistra family tree that I'm looking for on the internet? You know what? Mistra family tree. I wonder if someone's done it. That'd be interesting to see an image of, wouldn't it? Mistyar family tree. D&D Mistra. Oh, I don't know. I can't find it. I feel like she's like the daughter of Mistra or something like that. Gale, yeah. I just changed their thing. No one watches Table Story? Alright, I won't tell you anything then. Alright, I won't give you a little scoop. She loves me, she must do. Oh, wait, hang on, what did she say? Shadow curse doesn't seem to affect me. This must mean she is protecting me. She favors me, and you don't even know what I mean, do you? Time to come clean, I suppose. I worship Shar, the Dark Lady. Interesting, so she's like a... She's kind of a... Because Shar is like an evil goddess, right? Mistress of the Night. I'm not surprised you didn't figure out by yourself. I sort of did, though. And this means I must have her blessing. Lady Shar is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. Okay, so you are a crazy bitch. You are one of those girls that's like into crystals. And you get drunk and you're like, oh my god, she's so hot, and she's like chatting shit, and you go back to her place and she has one of those things behind her, the fucking tapestry that all those crazy girls have, with the she's got one of those above her bed and got a bunch of crystals along a fucking thing on the side of the room, and you're like, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I have to I completely forgot. I've got to go now, actually. I completely forgot. I have to completely eject myself from this situation in your life because I cannot deal with whatever the fuck you're going to be texting me about tomorrow. This is not worth it. Turn around and get immediately caught in a dream catcher, yeah. And if you're one of those girls, it's all good. Don't worry about it. You're being very well represented in Shadowheart, the worst character in the show in this, whatever this is called, game so far. Don't get carried away. This could be something else. So what does this all mean? You worship Shar? Why have you been keeping this from me? Making everything about yourself. Most men. What does this all mean?
Lady Shar wouldn't bless me like this for no reason.
Okay.
There must be something she wants of me.
Yeah, every single one of you is working
Those
for a
signs
different
we found
element
about dark
of
justices,
Mistra here in this.
Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shar.
Okay.
A temple, perhaps.
Right. Whatever you say, buddy.
I want to shake that man's hand.
They have very little fucks to give about Shadowheart. She's honestly been a nightmare to deal with most of the time. Anything nice up here? Yeah, come up here again. Oh, what's that?
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
I hate how perfectly that describes us in today.
Beast didn't go down without a fight.
Okay, did an investigation check. I do an investigation check on the Ox. Stop role-playing like that. Just say, I look at the Ox. Let the DM tell you what type of check you need to make. Worst players. Got that just now.
Baked with a spear wound. A horn?
Okay. A tiefling's journal charting the journey from El Turel to the Emerald Enclave and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. Oh, these are the guys? This is the route they took? Oh, they were like, oh, we can't get out of here because there's some goblins on the road, and they took the route through the Shadowlands instead. Is it the same ones? Insane. insane people. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere and then killed over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off, went down, and the thing is splintered as the others went to grab what we could go. And this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling. Yeah, we get it. It's an evil place. Every single person in the entire world so far has told me that this area is unfathomably evil, and not one person told one of the people from the fucking tiefling crew. Wow, dude, they needed to hire some mercenaries from Smithers, I think. Oh, good God. Here's something over here. Oh my God, not more hyenas. Warrior Gronag.
Ain't you worried
Gonad.
about the shadows?
No, because I ain't
They're
a
not
little
pissed off
coward.
at me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
Observe. Oh no. A T-Rex.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse.
Oh, Jesus.
Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
Is there not an option to kill them for killing an innocent hyena? I was sent here by another goblin. How do you plan on getting me through this cursed darkness? I thought light was enough to keep the curse at bay.
Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper. But don't worry, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
One last thing, go and fetch that bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Oh, so tempting. Oh my God. 22-year-old Brad wouldn't even hesitate. I would have been like, you go and fetch the fucking bone. But I'm healed. He's on the path of good, the path of light now. 24-year-old Brad was a good guy. He became me. I became whatever I am now on this path. Just poking a little fun. Fucking hate being...
Of course. Good one. Now, we best get going, eh? Someone out there?
Warrior Gonad. Kansif. Drow? No, an orc. Haven't really dealt with any orcs yet, have we? Right, where are we going?
Just fine.
What's that?
In here? I don't know where they want me to go. Oh my good God. It's the hyena. Is he still alive? What happened to him? What are we doing here?
Stay here then. See if you like the shadows any better.
Have to keep going.
Are we trying to finish the job? Shadow cursed undead. I see. We must. Oh, great job. Really good.
This is my happy place. In position.
The lance board is set, step by step.
It was for the best. We freed him.
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us. Especially being at your side. I, once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation. Have you ever read anything on that subject?
Didn't hear what he said. I once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation. No, dude. Leave me the fuck alone, bruv. This game. For real, bruv. This game is like... You will fuck Gale. I don't give a fuck what you fucking want to do. The story means shit all. You will fuck Gale. I don't want to. You don't have a fucking choice in this matter. And bro, I don't want to fuck Gale. I don't want to say any of this. What are you saying? Read it. I could have written the thing. You're drawn to me even in a place like this. I'm not much of a reader, but I've seen some very informative diagrams. You have to fuck him. The choice might just be 1, fuck Gale, 2, fuck Gale, 3, fuck Gale, 4, fuck Gale, and 5, fuck Gale.
Of course. Such distractions are hardly the most important thing to discuss at present.
Oh. That is PB's face on a pillow, and you can get yours right now at tablestory.merch.tablestory.tv. Head on over to merch.tablestory.tv and get your PB face pillow and many more. Alright, bye. Christ. Leave me alone, bro. So... I feel so shitty, bro.
I can feel her.
Am I supposed to have them goblins with me? The Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. Oh my god. Shadow Curse. Vine Blight used Constrict on Braid. He needs a 14 and rolled a 1. Tides of Chaos. Didn't matter. Oh my god. Needle Blight. Oh, he's already dead. Great. He's already dead. Okay. There's only one thing left for us to do. Go and stand here.
Look at that.
And thunder wave that thing off the edge. Bye, bitch. Yes, gale! More like a gale of wind, am I right, boys? It is time to dash action. You dash. You run into center of enemy. And you are fight. Okay, healing word on the boy. And cure wounds on yourself.
So much for peace.
Fus! Ro! Alright, you need to run over here.
Have to keep going.
She is being affected by the... She's not standing in the light or something? Yeah, probably. So you all need to be holding a torch. I told you it would come back and get me, didn't I? I knew it, bro. Games are the worst, bro. reckless attack? No.
Survival is all that matters.
Here you go. You're in the light now. Didn't matter. Game doesn't give a fucking shit about anything you want to do. Game said, fuck all of you. Everything you want in this fucking game to do, you cannot. Set them on fire. They're literally made of sticks. What's wrong with her, bruv? Shut the fuck up. Good God. Spiritual weapon in the form of what is going to cut the grass best. A great sword right there. And then a cure wounds on yourself. End the turn. Comes another one. Great. Yes, come closer to Gale. Okay. Make the save. Perfect. Double movement cost is fine. Because it's time. Fusrota, motherfucker. Bye, bitch.
God, it's hot in here.
Delicious. Why would he get an opportunity attack for this? What a joke. Absolute power. Knock him into that hole. God damn. Okay, what the fuck?
Stay to my feet.
Fairy fire. Oh, there's only one here. These two died. Alright. Kill him.
Need to stay focused.
Healing word on Braid.
Take two.
And oh no, Karlach is injured. I fucking completely misread what that was there. Resistant to necrotic. Pretty good at all sorts of stuff here. Let's go with a Sacred Flame. Oh, it's 7 damage.
I need your help.
Yeah. We're almost done, boy. Don't you worry about it. Netherese Orb Blast. Gale triggers the Netherese Orb in his chest, destroying everything and everyone in a wide radius. Wow, you can just do that now. You're supposed to save that for the end, huh? So, is this me? Oh god damn it. Right, you can do the unrelenting ferocity on yourself. And then run over here. And then drink a potion. And then
This is worth the cost.
You can fire a firebolt at this creature. That's it. Why not? Why not completely miss it? There's one of these things up here. But I think we should just do healing word on Karlach.
Take your
And cure wounds on yourself. In return, he will never leave that area for some reason. Here he comes. Casting constricted. Also, alright. Okay. How far can you get? Here? Not good enough, is it? Come up here anyway. And then just do this for now. Nice.
My turn.
Kill this. God damn it, they explode. Things with burst in this game, you know? And then stay there.
Better keep going.
You are gonna die for some reason. Go and stand over there in the shade.
Can't give up.
You are out of spell slots, which is not good for us, because I was going to get you to cure Braid. Throw a potion at him. 30% has disadvantage because the target is too close. Firebolt. And then your turn. Let him come in. Go on, son. Hit him. I was kind of hoping that thing would come down here and I could move around this way and thunder wave him again. Oh, we could try this. Not going to push him far enough away, is it? Witch Bolt at level 2, 56% chance to miss. Magic missile.
Blood comes easy these days.
Fairy fire. Oh, he's going up there to do it. Great. You go back down here. Thank you. You can do a sacred flame. Nice. Gale. It's time. Push them further? No. Gale, see if you can hit him. Of course you can't. But you can.
I feel like absolute shit in this darkness.
Yeah, come over here then.
I'm
Group up, shall we?
not affected. It's curious.
That's good. How long is he going to be immobilized for? Forever. The answer is, of course,
There is work to do.
forever. Turn-based man. And he's dead.
Nice little.
To be satisfied.
Ice knife spell. Shadow root sack. I got one of those in my fucking pocket. Fucking witch. I can't believe how effective it was to just literally thunder wave them off the edge. There.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Anything in here? A headless corpse. That's all good. Completely unnecessary fight. Head back to the goblins. Well, the goblins are supposed to be coming with me, but I wasn't sure what he said. Go inside, but does he mean speak to like one of these?
Bloody well, hurry up then.
I mean, we've
I
got to make
swear
a
the
rest
shadows
anyway.
are getting closer.
Long rest the clock because I'm playing spellcasters. And that means you immediately have to sleep after you do any one single action. Cliffmancer. Barrel
The
Mancer.
voice of the Absolute is
Oh my
strong
god,
here.
it's him. Why are you dressed like
And
that?
getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help. I did what I could, but I'm not sure they'll survive out there on their own.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
Why do you look at me like that? See?
It just doesn't stop.
Don't trust him at all.
We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy.
Definitely.
Wave after wave,
It's
with
definitely
hardly a
the thing in
breath
my
between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
The Dream Child. The Gnome of Dreams. He is the Gnome of Dreams. He lives in our dreams. He cannot be trusted. For he is the Gnome of Dreams. Such a creature cannot be trusted. Oh, I fucking hate this game, bruv. You see, he is known as the Gnome of Dreams. He simply cannot be trusted. We do not trust the Gnome of Dreams. For he cannot be trusted. It is as simple as that. A Gnome of Dreams can never be trusted, no. No, it cannot be. She's not affected by it, so she don't need nothing. Theory of games. His powers can't even save that mustache.
How would you say your mental focus is?
Thank you so much for the resubscription, my very good friend.
What was that? What was what? Nothing. Just the dark.
Right, he told me to speak to someone, so I guess I'll just speak to all of them and see what they say.
To Moonrise then, yeah?
Oh, Mr. Kemp. It's too quiet out here.
I like your outfit, bruv. Are you in charge? Who's in charge here?
Can we get moving? Nab these boots from a gnome and they don't bloody fit.
These boots were nabbed from a gnome.
True soul.
Aha, you.
Alona, did you bring the lyre?
Why do you need a liar?
We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. I admit, I'm surprised a true soul does not know this. Where are you headed, exactly?
I'm just passing through.
You will not get far without a guide. The darkness here is murderous.
I'm doing alright without.
Of course.
A guide
You
so
are free
far.
to take your chances if you wish. But I will be waiting here for the Night Warden's lyre.
Okay. See ya.
As the Absolute wills. We'll wait.
Ain't like we got much choice, is it?
Can I really not do it without them? No. Follow the convoy. Find a way to protect yourself from the curse. We met a group of cultists preparing to travel to Moonrise Towers. They're waiting for a guide. We should use Minthara as an instrument to summon the guide. What? No, bruv. I'm not doing that. I'll be fine.
Anyone else pops out unannounced,
I'll be
I'll
fine
feed
without
them an
them.
arrow.
I think I'll be just fine. Why? Oh, fuck this. Alright, you know what? You know what? You can't travel, okay? End turn. And exit turn-based mode, please.
Need to keep going.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the Underdark. Because honestly, I'd rather go through the Underdark at this point. I ain't going to fetch a fucking liar to bring to a bunch of people I don't even want to guide me somewhere to go through the fucking elephant graveyard. I'll just fight these stupid deep gnomes or whatever they are. Duergar.
Sun, moon, and stars will still
Let's see how this works out for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
You know what? We're going over here.
No book or
No,
painting
over
could
here.
ever do its
Where was it?
strange
Up
beauty
here.
justice.
No?
Perhaps
Okay.
our stories might.
There is a way up this. These poops are made for walking, so that's just what I'll do. One of these days, these poops are gonna poop all over you. Now he pops out over there. There he is. What a little dickhead he is.
For an ambush.
Lurgan.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
I'm not sneaking up, bruv. If I was sneaking up, I'd be creeping about. I was jogging. I was straight up running at you, bruv. The fuck are you talking about? Sneaking up. First of all, liar. Second of all, have you seen a liar? I need one.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You moved
Oh,
pretty
now I've been
quietly.
teleported down to the ground. This
Quietly
fucking
enough for my
GM
liking, though.
sucks,
Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
I can be discreet. No need for bloodshed. Now, this doesn't matter, does it? Either way, because they're going to attack me regardless. But we'll see if I can persuade him with DC 15. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Didn't say you could leave, did I? Another step and you'll get a kiss off my axe.
What do you want?
Shut up and listen. I'm on a hunt. Got a runaway slave to kill. Need to fetch back the boots she stole from Sergeant Thrin.
I'm not helping a slave catch her.
Bleeding heart, are you? Reckon I'll just roast and eat it.
Hey, look at this. Where is he? He's there. Well, you're in a lot of trouble, my friend, because guess what's going to happen first? Just throw a dart. We're going to yeet him all the way over there. No, come on! All right.
Concentrate.
Let's pop a little spiritual weapon down here. Can't do it. All right, forget it. Let's cast this on her. Shield of Faith. Walk around here. And you know what? A little inflict wounds might be nice. It's got a 45% chance high defense. Maybe not then. What's his dex like? Low. Sacred Flame. Of course he made the save. Why wouldn't he? I mean, Shadowheart. What a fantastic addition to the party. You are. Right, he's summoning up a bunch of little idiots. It's all good. Alright, here we go. Rage up. And give this guy a fucking smack up the ass.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Crit. 19 damage. It's already going our way, baby. No. You need to fuck off, lad. Leave him to me. What's wrong with him? Oh my god, they did the fucking silence on me again. But not for long. Old person. Made the save. I hate this guy, dude. And I'm slowed. Great. Here they come. Silenced. I can't do it. I can't reply. I can't reply! Ness! You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You must wait, Ness. Oh, I'm devastated that I can't do a fucking thunder wave here. He's ensnared. He can't do anything. Literally cannot do a fucking single thing. Might as well drink a potion of healing and die. Just stand there and die, I guess. Or hit him. And you can do nothing at all on your turn. Complete waste of my fucking life.
I am death!
Alright. Kill him. Come on, bro. Oh my god, you idiot. Tried to run away. Jesus Christ. Oh my good god. Oh, that's what he used. He had an arrow of fire and stuff before, did he? You can only run so far, dwarf, before the power of darkness compels you to turn, face me, and ultimately die. You think your power to be the strongest in this room, don't you? Witness now. True power. There's another one there. You little sly little shit. Witness now true power. As each of you will be poisoned. Tides of chaos! Aid me! Wild magic serve. Enclose yourself in an arcane sphere. Lovely. Perfect. I know I can't do anything out of it, but they can't do anything to me. Delicious. Critical misses. Alright. Come and stand here. It's time. Fussrow Dar, baby. Can we... Is that affecting her or him? It does not seem to be affecting my own party members, but I'm scared. One of them got fucking yeeted. There he is. Oh, he's on 1 HP. Fuss, row, suck my dar, motherfucker.
Let's finish this.
Kill him. Nicely done, Shadowheart. It seems you are worth a fuck. Not an actual fuck, but... Oh, shit. Now I'm in trouble now, and I probably can't do healing word on the boy because he's blocked. Alright. We'll do it on Gale. Here we go. He's enlarged himself. Oh, he's doing Misty Step. Oh, he stood in front of the worst person he could stand in front of. You absolute fool. Yeah, you run from Brave and run directly into the jaws of death itself. Hit him. Reckless attack. Missed. Fuck. What are you gonna do? Nothing, that's what. Run away. You would be foolish to face Braid. He can't do anything, can he? We're absolutely destroying him this time. My powers have doubled since last we met, Count. Underwave. Witness the power of Gale. Force winds. God damn it, bruv. They all made the save. I didn't even realize it was affecting them down there.
My faith will protect me.
What a fucking piss take. Well, witness then the power of the Trident of Shah and a guiding bolt at level 2. Witness this. Missed. Geico's Flame, sponsored by Geico. I guess attack him. Because I don't seem to be able to focus on this one. The Bear Heart Rage. What's wrong with the Bear Heart Rage? Did it drop? It dropped. What's this guy talking about?
Can't slow down.
Let's fairy fire them. All made the save. God damn. Rev. Oh, the enemy barber's got it. Right, okay. It's fine. He's gonna get thunder wave. Thunder. 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 Thunder wave. God damn it. They all made the save again. Game's getting sick of my shit, isn't it? Healing word on your boy. Oh, doesn't cure wounds. Nope, she just walked over there for no reason whatsoever. And then... bless. 1, 2, 3. No? 3. 3. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Target is too far. Okay, so. Shield of Faith dropped. All good. Now we need damage output. Reckless attack, which means we have advantage on the attack against him, so we might as well attack him now. What's wrong with her? Why can't she fucking attack this guy? It's aiming at the spiritual weapon. Him. Attack him. Absolute power. 1 damage. The unlimited, unbridled strength of 1 damage. Alright, bro. Now the time is here. The true power of a real mage. I think actually it would be a bad idea to do a lot of this stuff. Here's what we're doing. Missed. Are you kidding? Spiritual weapon. Please. Fucking hell, it's so hard to target this guy. Attack him. Missed! Jesus! They have advantage and everything. I'll throw a dart. Oh, one of them went. There he is.
Let's end this.
now we can do a level 2 guiding bolt on this guy. Watch this, bro. Can't miss it. Did 8 damage. I mean, what's the point? Brave sickness ain't gonna work on me, you fuck. Oh my god, they pushed him all the way down there. Shoved him off the edge. Weakening strike. Gives them weak grip. Oh, yeah, do that. Weakening strike, please. On... Not on the spiritual weapon, bruv. On him. Which one is it aiming at? Lovely. Didn't make the save, though. For fuck's sake. Good God. The fuck was even that? Alright. Twin up this spell. Hold person 1. So hard to aim at this guy. Made the saves. I literally cannot fail saves. The worst GM of all time. Strikes again. Like the real D&D, it stops you from wanting to ever do anything other than damage. No point taking utility spells in real D&D. Alright, it's you versus a reanimated corpse on your own, 1v1. Which means the only thing you can do is Witch Bolt. Disadvantage because he's too close. Which means, really, the only thing you can do is Thunderous Smite. Did nothing. One fucking... They literally cannot fail saves. Why? What is so great about these guys? I mean, they have a 9 whiz. There's advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Okay, that's what it is. They're enlarged. Alright, let's see if you can do anything here. Probably not. You're kind of all out of love. Hit him. It's time to just do damage. Let's drink that potion. Okay. Just keep hitting this guy, Carlo. 13 damage. 6. Fine. Oh my god. Gale! For fuck's sake! Alright. We have to kill this dude. And the only way to do it is to hit level 2 on this. Swap positions with a target each time you cast a spell. Perfect. Absolutely fantastic. It means I can get down to... I can use that to attack him and get down the bottom. It's gonna work out really well for me. If my spiritual weapon can ever attack and aim at this fucking guy. Don't stop animating. Jesus Christ. 7 damage. 4. Come on, baby. Corpse. Good, thank God. I thought it was gonna eat Gale. Here he comes. Running up. Drink a potion. He's an undead, isn't he, that guy? But you know what? No. Oh! It was so imperative that you didn't miss that. Alright. You have to kill this guy for me. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this game, dude! Didn't click anything. I just can't fucking aim at this stupid fucking dude. What is even happening here? Oh, you can't do any... Just the worst game I've ever played. For real. Don't spend your money on it. A complete waste of money. The worst game of all time. Now, can you cast a spell on him? Yes. Now I'm down there and I can get down on the ground to try and help him up. Genius. Now, you are attacking him, which really hurt him but didn't kill him. Who's this? Nicely done. End your turn. Kill him. Nicely done. 1 HP left on him. All good. Oh, he's alive. Fuck. Critical miss. Go fuck yourself. You can pick up the boy. And that'll do. Pig. You have to kill this thing for me, please. Critical miss. Great. Excellent. He didn't do anything. You ain't doing nothing. You... Will you get attacked if you're going to attack him? No.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Perfect. Stay close to him.
Ready for another round?
You attack him. Delicious. And then come running over here and all.
Tactical.
And then your turn. Why did she use end rage? Why did she end the rage? She did damage in that turn. Why did she end the rage?
I'm ready.
I'm heating up.
Legacy of Avernus. Searing Smite. They're dead. Vengeance for the fallen. Vengeance for the amount of times that I've lost that combat has finally been wrought. That misclick infuriated me. What the hell's that? Oh, it's a thing. It's a thing, everyone. Oh, okay. Thanks for explaining that. If you click attack and then the portrait at the top. Oh, I see. That will probably work with it. Okay. I'll do that next time. That was frustrating. And the level up for Karlach. I feel fucking terrible, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. I felt really shitty yesterday and I thought maybe I just needed like some sleep. And then I guess I didn't get any sleep. But I feel fucking rough, man. I feel dog rough. I feel like I'm sick. You know when you have like a cold and you're like sniffing and coughing, but also your eyes kind of hurt and you feel a bit fatigued? Just your body aches, but not anywhere specifically. I have that symptom alone. I don't have the sniffing, the cold, none of the symptoms. I just feel absolutely knackered. I should do a COVID test, shouldn't I?
I'd love to, thanks.
Level up for dying.
How would you say your mental focus is?
What's up, Felix? Thanks for the 63 months, my friend. I think I might be dying, yeah. Alright, level up. She's gone from 4 to 5. Does she get extra attack? Yes, Brev. She's become unstoppable now. Fast movement. Movement and speed increased by 3 meters by not wearing heavy armor. Great. We want to keep the bear heart. The legacy of Avernus branding continues. I mean, that's all she gets, huh? Alright. Extra attack is wonderful. Fantastic. Extra attack is one of the best one of the best. It's one of the best. You're the best around. Cause I got an extra attack now. I'm the best. around. Executed deep gnome. I wonder if we find the slave they were after, we can
Should mind my step.
tell them we killed the slave and free them. Thunderwave is extremely fun in this though, isn't it? To like be launching them off the edges and stuff. Vampiric Touch, Exterminator's Axe. Deals an extra 1d6 fire damage to plants, insects, or smaller creatures. Okay. Not that great. Javelin. Another one down here I think I missed. Pressure in the atmosphere. Pressure in the atmosphere sometimes gives me a bit of a headache, but I don't really have a headache. I feel knackered. I feel like I got back from holiday yesterday, you know, or something like that. Like, not like I had a nice restful holiday, but you did that like a big long travel. You have that weird exhaustion in your body where you just kind of need to be sat on the sofa for a day just to recalibrate. That's kind of how I feel. I don't know how to describe it really. I hate being this level of tired or whatever, because when you feel a bit worse, when you have like a normal little cold, you don't feel bad enough to not do stuff, but it feels bad enough to ruin all the stuff that you are doing. That's my brain is, son. Right, let's use this boat to get over to that tower then.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
I wonder if you need proficiency with vehicles like you do in D&D. Sail into the darkness. Why not? It's the worst that can happen. Didn't save the game. Oh, you can save in the middle of a cutscene. Perfect. Somebody cast Hex on me, I think, yeah.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft?
Oh, fucking hell. Kieran, thank you for the 67 months. How you doing, friend? We killed him and took it. I'll be honest with you, we killed him and took it, but he was acting like a right dickhead.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
You are on your own right now. I'm so tempted to push you in the water. Oh my god, when I do my fucking fighter run, I know exactly what I'm doing here. When I play as Tythair Veridis. Intimidation. In the name of the Absolute, you will let me pass. Deception. I'm afraid Gek is dead. He fell fighting the Myconids. That sounds about right. I'll do that. I'll lie to get out of a fight in real life any day. You know what I mean? You're walking down the street. Oh, hey, excuse me. Excuse me, though. Oh, fucking hell. Have you got a lighter? I don't smoke, mate. Oh, hey, why did you say it like that? Bruv, listen. My wife is going into labor. I've got to be home in 10 minutes. I'll let you off, though, dickhead, though. All right, see you later. You know, that's what this is. A little lie just to get past. Just to get on with the rest of my fucking day rather than deal with a bunch of little fucking twats at the street corner. DC 15, let's fucking have it. 8. Nailed it. Good, I think. Yeah. Whew. Barely. Barely.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened.
Absolutely
The
not.
rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
No.
You continue forward in silence
Push him in the
until the
lake.
lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
We're trying to go to the tower though, bro. You better not be in a fucking Dwargar camp. I swear to God, bro. Is this where I want to be? Where the fuck am I now? This isn't what I wanted in life. I just want to try and get to the tower through the Underdark. Maybe this is the way. Who knows? We're in the Florida Everglades. Ah, yes. Welcome to the Florida Everglades. Yeah, it's beautiful. The game's great looking. I really love how a whole thing looks. Especially the Underdark. The Underdark is really, really cool looking. Ow. Fuck. My head. Here comes the headache. It's on its way. Maybe I am sick. I've got COVID, haven't I?
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul
I
caused
thought I
a
saw a
rockfall.
spider and I'm still not
Trapped
sure if it
tighter
was
than
one
a
or
ring
not.
on a fat
Oh, it's a
finger.
fucking fly. The
You're
fly's in
shitting
this
me.
house.
You pay up?
That's the trouble.
It's a second fly,
He's got
man.
the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig.
We love a short, thick. What? Gnome. I am a true soul, and you will treat me with respect. Why is this even an option? I would never say that. Don't worry about what I'm here for. I'll just be on my way, actually. Oh, God damn it. I don't know if did I leave the oven on? Sorry, hold on. Did I leave the... I think I might... We should probably go and check. I've got to go. I think I might have left the... Yeah, oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna see you later.
Aye. One of those absolute crackpots. Found the Hoon sailing Geck's skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwargar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
What's that all about?
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
What the fuck? Twat soul. Racially evil dwarves. Sadly, on older cards that don't have RTX, it looks good, but not as stunning as that. Really? I would have thought it would look better. You know what? I think I might go and get my Gateway computer from 1994 and run it on that, because it'll probably look better, won't it? I think it'll probably... Yeah. I've got an old Gateway computer that I think we bought in 1994. I would imagine that if I ran it on that computer, it would look better. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through, make us a donation. Alright.
I'll be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up. But I'm warning you. That
To be
twat
honest,
soul
I'm
ain't
into
settled
this,
up
whatever
soon.
this is, so...
There'll be hell to pay
if
for
it's
the lot
£100
of
and
you
a shag,
cunt
then
buggers.
so be it. Suppose I'll have to. Alright, bye. I don't even know if this is where I want to be. Where the fuck am I? The Underdark Grimforge. Charlatan, friend to all. Brad is inspired. Maybe this is that thing. Oh, an inspiration point. Resurrect anyone in your party. I did that. We did that once. Does she have to be the one that does it? Alright, I'll remember that. For the next time. I had a Gateway, it was awful. You remember that, dude? The good old days. The good old days. I paid the troll toll. We'll have a look around since we are allowed to. Maybe. I need some directions,
doing in the Underdark?
Is this where we want to be? Oh look, this is free apparently.
Human. Certainly.
Whoever built
Free
it,
stuff.
they let it
I
rot
love
for
it.
ages.
That's £13 off the toll I just paid.
You're the expert. Why don't you tell me?
You are a salesman.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They
Yeah,
must be.
that's
A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Gateway, that's a brand I haven't heard in a long time. Paid the trolley. It lists what you've done. The lack of clear direction is pretty confusing in this game. Yeah, for sure. I think they want you to wander around, right? A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, our topside friend. I need fresh eyes. Alright, what?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold.
Yeah, I
Take
don't
a
have
look.
that passive
Tell
ability
me what you
that
see, and be thorough.
the stone dwarves and Dwargo get, where you investigate things and you... Right. History +1, investigation +1, perception nothing. So history, assess the statue for technique and composition. Investigation, examine the fallen rubble. Normally I would go investigation because I don't know anything about history because I didn't go to school. But this says for technique and composition, which means it's about art, which is something I did study. So we'll do a history check. See what we can get here. Guidance. Little guidance. Please. Thank you so much, Jill. DC 10. Let's have it. 15. 19. Nailed it. We are 19.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Oh, we can do all of the checks. Let's see if we can get any more from the investigation check. 11. Nailed it. Killing it so far.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant.
A dragon.
Something big charged through here.
Can't wait to fight a dragon
Something
in this.
very big.
What do you think?
Let's do a perception check as well since we're here. It's only a 10. Come on. Yes. Barely. I am
Several
true
glossy
detective.
stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
I'm ready to report my observations.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later.
That hurt
a
so
new
much more than it
tribe
should have done
revives
because
it.
this thing is fucking spiky.
Fresh walls, fresh sculptures.
Shah.
Until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find.
I must get to it.
I would like to trade.
Well, let's see what
Literally
you've
the
got.
only reason I approached you, my friend. I'm glad that you're not a complete dickhead like everyone else. Okay, so he gave me this alloy. I'm assuming that's going to be some fucking late game shit, you know? Like in that other game that everyone loves so much that PB has never played. Can't believe PB has never played a Fallout game or Skyrim. What? I actually think she'll really enjoy them as well. They're obviously not like all Fallout games. Yes, even New Vegas, maybe even especially New Vegas and Skyrim are definitely overrated. Oh, there she is. But they're fun as hell. And the way that you can approach those games, because you can do different approaches like this, I think she'll enjoy them. I just don't know which one to make her play first. I kind of feel like she should just play them the way I played them is usually the best bet to go with her. I trust you. They're really easy to play. They're really easy and very just like, they're good for stream as well. They're like really good stream games that are very simple to play through. And then and they've got all three of them, because I'm saying three because I think the ones that she should play are Fallout 3, Skyrim, and New Vegas. I just don't know which order. I feel like she should probably do Fallout 3 first. The thing is, PB's like me as well. A lot of people prefer Skyrim over Fallout because Fallout is a post-apocalyptic, like you live in a post-apocalypse. The game is set in a post-apocalypse, but after nuclear war. So it's very like junky sci-fi with that kind of like, it's just a Hi Lady Gut, how are you? I've got are you you know what, I can't talk about it yet, but good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? I'm gonna VIP you in a second. Yeah, Fallout is has a commentary on that like quaint American 60s, is it like 60s, 50s, 60s, you know, like family living, and that American dream that is like, that everyone's like clutching onto desperately. And I really love that element of it. And it just bleeds through in every interaction in the game. But because it's kind of sci-fi and futuristic, it has things like the VAT system is really fun, where you can zoom in and shoot. That weird 60s Cold War Americana thing, yeah. I think she'd really enjoy that. So, but like you can't... So Fallout 3, they're all Bethesda games, so they're, you know, that's the level of quality you're at, where it's like a good game, but it's also a bad game in a way. Very buggy because it's like a big open world mess. But it kind of leads, I think it's buggy in a fun way. It leads to like stupid stuff happening and can be really fun. We just did Fallout 4 on my we played it through here. How am I? I'm doing okay, Lady God. I've had a rough couple of months, but I'm doing all right, you know. I won't get into it. I need some COD training soon, by the way, so I'm summoning up. I have to summon up some Goose House, some of the boys. By the way, everyone follow Lady Gut if you're into if you want to watch some Call of Duty, some fucking epic plays. Genuinely amazing Call of Duty player. And a young man from the Goose House. One of the many 22-year-old Goose House ladies. I'm like their grandfather who shows up.
Oh, I remember when I could aim in video games as well. Back in my day, I was one of the best.
Yes, grandfather. Whatever you say. Sit in the corner and shut the fuck up while we fucking... Well, we go 30-0 every game. We didn't cut your hair. I know, I narrowly escaped. I do need another haircut, though. But yeah, PB, I think you'll enjoy it. I'm just going off on a tangent here for a second because I'm trying to... Because I can't believe you've never played it. It just seems like so standard. Like, everyone's played it. And Fallout 3 came out. And it's like Fallout 1 and 2 are really different, right? I've never played those ones. I think they're like isometric. Fallout 3 is you run around first person and just do whatever you want. It really... Fallout 3 is what you think Stalker is. Like, if you enjoyed Stalker, you're gonna fucking shit yourself because it's just a really fucking good version of Stalker. Like, I played Stalker and was like, this is just a really, really shit version of Fallout 3. So you're gonna play it and be like, this is amazing. It's gonna be mind-blowing to you because of how shit Stalker is. But I think it's just a really good version of what you enjoyed about Stalker. But then a different studio, what are they called? They took Fallout 3 and they made a spin-off, sort of sequel. Oh, it's Obsidian. Obsidian are amazing. They're the ones that did, what's it? They, yeah, Obsidian are incredible. They took Fallout 3 and they made a different one that's set, I think Fallout 3 is maybe set in like Boston. It doesn't matter because the world's been destroyed. But then they made one, they took Fallout 3 and they made a version of it themselves, just using Fallout 3 as the base. And they produced one called New Vegas. And everyone really likes New Vegas because it's kind of all the fun, same things, the same game. It's like an open world, post-apocalyptic commentary on America, where you can kind of do anything. And all the creatures and stuff are really interesting. But it's written by these people who can write really well. So all of the dialogue and the story in that one is really fun. I really loved it. Fallout 3 gets a little shit on because of how good New Vegas is. I still think both of them are a little overhyped in terms of general public people. They're not that great, but they're good. Really fun and easy to play. I think you'll dig them. And then Skyrim is just mind-boggling that you haven't played that. Skyrim is definitely... The reason that Skyrim has been released so many times on so many different things and in so many different ways is because it is genuinely very fucking good. The story in it is really fucking good. And it's just an absolute classic fantasy tale where you get to play like a fucking, basically a superhero who bops around and there are wizards and mages and the setting is that setting that they put Oblivion in. But it's set in like the north, so it's very Nordic. There are dragons in it and shit. It's fucking fun as shit. You can play as a mage. You can play as a fucking dual-wielding fucking rogue. You can, you know, you just... It's really similar to a game like... It's like this, but first person. And again, it's unbelievably easy to play. You can mod it to hell as well and make it like even better, or you can just kind of play it vanilla. Somewhere close to vanilla is all you need to do with all three of them, I reckon. For Skyrim, I think you need to ask Whack what to mod on. In fact, probably all of them. I wouldn't listen to me for mods. But just you want just a few quality of life mods on all of them. You want vanilla though, because you've never played them, it's best because they're easily playable again. Mind-blowing. It's like literally mind-blowing to me that you have never played any of them. I think you'll really enjoy them, and again, they're just so easy to play on stream. Like, it's really easy to jump into a random Skyrim stream and just know what's happening and watch and get involved. So people, that I think is why some streams do well playing those kinds of games. Because if you come into halfway through in a really dedicated story game, it's kind of hard to get into it, right? And you have to just wait till the streamer is done and playing something new and hope you show up on the first day. Can you do a low health run? Of course you can do anything. It's the best thing about them. Yeah. I don't know which order though. I think probably just the order I played them in. I think I played Fallout 3, then Skyrim, then New Vegas. I think that might be a good way to do it, because then you can split up the sci-fi future-y one with a fantasy one as well. Yeah, dude. I can't believe you haven't played them. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting back into the game. Actually, I'm gonna VIP my very good friend Lady Gut. My son. One of my goose houses. This looks Diablo-y. Yeah, it's if you've ever heard of Divinity or anything like that, this is made by the same people. But it's kind of based on the D&D world. It's really fucking good. Like, I'm so impressed by so many elements of it.
That's all then.
Although I'm a bit lost as to where I'm in the Underdark somewhere, and I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going, or I'm looking. There are two things to do down here. I need to find like a tower,
just under the surface.
but I also am looking for a thing called the Night Song. So if I'm on the trail of either of those, that'd be great. These are all dead as well. Jesus Christ, man. Damaged Dark Justiciar armor. Immediate. Oh, we all leveled up? Oh my god, hold on. Jesus. Dark Justiciar mount. Jesus.
As
Right.
you look at
Oh
the skeletons,
my god.
you
Okay.
realize they're all clad in the same
It's all narrated by my close personal friend Amelia Tyler as well.
These were Shah worshippers. The same as
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Shah worshippers better off dead, turns around and kills her. What'd you say? Just pulls a fucking pistol out. Like the fucking... What was that fucking game? Sekiro. Dude, I can't believe how hilarious it was in Sekiro. You play this whole game. It's in like feudal Japan. You like go through the whole thing like with a sword. Everyone else has got swords. Some people have like little gunpowder bombs maybe at best. And then that dude, the final boss in his second stage, just pulls out a 9mm. Just pulls out a gat. What the fuck? Dude, I can't believe how much that made me laugh. I was so stressed as well and so tilted, and it still made me laugh so much. He just randomly pulls out a fucking Beretta. Dude. Made me laugh so much. It's my favorite thing. It's all I want in life. I want a game like this, but randomly he turns around and it just pulls out a modern day 9mm. Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Still, if whatever managed to murder a group of Shah...
Look, it has a drum mag on it as well, doesn't it?
Step.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god, made me laugh. Alright, oh yeah, I want to do my level up. Here we go. Alright, it's going to take me ages, by the way. I feel like shit. I think I'm going to end early today because I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't feel well. Choices pending. So, a little bit more health. Get another sorcery point. And, oh, we got level 3 spells. Oh, God, you know what time it is. Fireball. I have to take it. I'm curious as to what you do get level 3. Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, you vanish into the ethereal plane. Oh, I wonder if something happens. Oh my god, counter spell. The most RP destroying spell of all time. Daylight. Fear is pretty good, isn't it? I mean, we're taking Fireball for sure. Flight. Gaseous form is very... I feel like would be very useful in this game. Haste would be nice. Oh, but when the condition ends, you become lethargic in this. Consumed by exhaustion in the aftermath. Can't move or take actions. For how long? That's rough. That must mean that haste is fucking broken in this. Hypnotic pattern. Lightning bolt is very strong as well, isn't it? That's the... In D&D, this is like a fucking line of pure death. It's like 150 meter long or something, right? It's like 100 meters. Is that what lightning bolt is? In the raw. Protection from energy. Sleet Storm. Call forth a storm that disrupts concentration of spellcasters, douses fires, and creates an ice surface. Slow could be nice. Stinking Cloud. Create a cloud of gas that's so nauseating it prevents creatures from taking actions is good. Yeah. Remember, in this, for some reason in this game, utility is really strong. We're taking Fireball, no doubt about it. Race. Try to replace spell. I want to take one spell out. We're taking out False Life. And we're putting in... I'm tempted to take a haste now, but we're going to go with... Counterspell could be nice, but probably... We're not really coming up with too many spellcasters yet. I think in this game... I think there is a high chance that... I think we're going to need counterspell soon, but not yet. I will take it at some point. I think I want to take one of these other ones. Can I get Thunder Wave? Let's take Thunder Wave. You know why I want to take Thunder Wave? First of all, Thunder Wave has been hilarious to use. And honestly, genuinely really useful quite a lot. But also, I can twin spell it. So I can literally just go, Fusroda! Fusroda! And they have to make double saves. Which will be very useful. Why not Lightning? Which one's Lightning? You mean Lightning Bolt? Because it's level 3. I'm not going to have that many level 3 spell slots. I'm not sure how many I get. Probably only one. So... it doesn't seem worthwhile me taking 2 level 3 spells right now. You can twin cast it. Can I not? How do you know if you can and can't? Are you doing that thing where you know for a fact that you can't twin cast Thunder Wave and you're like pretending? Oh, I didn't realize you actually could twin cast it. Huh. I mean, I didn't think that... I mean, I'm just guessing, even though we know full well that you do know. I thought maybe you knew something I didn't. What are you saying right now? Can I or can I not twin cast it, the Rolling Thunder? Answer the question yes or no. Can I twin cast it? I'm saying I don't know. Why have you... Okay, I'm not speaking to him anymore for the rest of the day. If I can't, we know that he's a fucking piece of shit and a liar. Leveling up for Jill. She gets a new trickery spell from Trickery Domain. 2 of them. Oh, she gets Fear. Project an image so frightening it makes targets drop everything and become fearful. They'll be easier to hit and cannot move. That sounds great. Bestow Curse. Curse a creature with your touch. Anakin Skywalker. I'm haunted by the kiss that we never should have shared. Whatever he says. Curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks. Disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks. That's kind of random. Lets you deal additional damage to the target or robs it of its actions. Okay. They just get cursed. You already know this spell. The spell is a better version of the one you already know. You will only have access to this one. Alright, whatever. Health goes up. Prepare some spells. Do we want to change any of these? These we can change whenever, but... what are we looking at here? At level 3, she can take... oh, we've got different ones now. Beacon of Hope. Your allies will regain the maximum hit points when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom saving throws. Sounds really good. That. In this game. Beacon of Hope is pretty good in D&D anyway. Protection from energy. Remove curse. Glyph of warding. Inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, selected magical effect will trigger. Spirit Guardians is good as well. Call forth spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take 3 to 24 radiant damage or 3 to 24 necrotic damage per turn, and their movement speed is halved. Daylight. Mass healing word. Animate dead. Create an undead servant from a corpse. Speak with dead. Grant a semblance of life to a human. I mean, we don't need that because we've got an amulet that casts it. Revivify without a scroll. Don't need it. We've got scroll. Feign death. Put an ally in a protective coma. No, we're taking Spirit Guardians for sure. Spirit Guardians and Beacon of Hope are probably the best two, I think, for right now. I can imagine this game might shift me to some of these other ones. We get another level 2, do we? Enhance ability. What's this one? Oh, it's spiritual weapon, which has been great. And then we're also using Shield of Faith, Bane. I might switch Bane. Blessing rather than Baning has been good. As a concentration spell, we don't need 2 of them. Inflict wounds. Was taken off. They tried to take it from me. You think me a fool, don't you? You think I didn't see the sly hand. Prepared spells. Known spells. Wait, these aren't even my prepared spells. God fucking damn it. No, these are my prepared spells. What's happening? I'm so confused. So these are the ones I want. Shield of Faith, Spiritual Weapon, Guarding Bolt. We want Bless back. Bless is in there. Bless is there. What one did it just remove? That I wanted. Am I crazy? Which one did I just remove? Is this concentration? Ward and ally, they gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. I didn't have whole person on Jill, although it is tempting to just literally be the arbiter of full control and have all of them do whole person, but it's concentration. I don't really want any more concentration spells because I'm picking at the beginning whether to Bless or Shield of Faith. Create water we don't need. Protection from evil and good. I don't want another level 3, do I? Warding Bond is just a spell until long rest that I think might be useful, but it's level 2. We have a couple more. We'll probably get another level 2 spell slot now. Or do we go Prayer of Healing? The big AoE heal. We probably do need that now, don't we? I think we'll take that instead, actually. Starting to get really cut up by stuff. Okay. Oh, I had speak. No, I had Speak with Dead on. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I clicked the wrong thing before that and switched it out because I took that off. And I don't need Speak with Dead because I've got an amulet that does that.
Find something useful.
I should read through these and
Minster's not around.
teach
Then
Gale
might as
some of
well.
these spells. Should have done it first. Here we go. Level 5 Wizard just gets more spells. For the most part, I think that's all wizards really ever get, isn't it? So we got level 3 spells on him now. Animate Dead, Bestow Curse, Blink, Counter Spell, Fear, Feign Death, Fireball for sure, Grant Flight, Gaseous Form, Glyph of Warding, Lightning Bolt. Maybe we could give him Lightning Bolt rather than Fireball. Then we have 2 different options. Crown of Madness might be nice. I think we should take another level 2 spell. Oh, he's got Vampiric Touch. This will heal him, isn't it? give him lightning bolt. And the boy can have fireball. Let's take another level 2 spell here. Maybe something with a bit more utility. Enlarge, reduce. It's kind of tempting to take that and put it on what's her face, but she's not really a damage dealer. She's just, you know. Summon a flaming sphere that damages nearby enemies and objects. That's kind of tempting, just to have another thing. Mirror image could be nice on him. Misty step, phantasmal force, ray of enfeeblement, see invisibility, shatter, web. I'm thinking maybe crown of madness or flaming sphere. Just having another thing constantly dealing damage just seems like so useful in this. Crown of Madness. Instill madness in a humanoid enemy. It needs to be a humanoid and they have to make a whiz save. You know what? I'm going to do Flaming Sphere. I think just having shit... like, one of the reasons I've been using grease, I put grease down and then set it on fire and it just does a little bit of damage. Constantly. Which I think will be very useful for us. He has prepared spells. Ray of Sickness we've not been using, I'm getting rid of it. Shield, Scorching Ray, Magic Missile, Mage Armor, Witch Bolt, Thunder Wave, Grease, Chromatic Orb, doesn't need. We can take instead Flaming Sphere and what else did I just bring with? Lightning Bolt. It's there. Lightning Bolt. Done. Okay. That took a moment.
Let's get going.
But I do have to do some other boring shit right now. Okay, spells. Scroll of Detect Thoughts. Let me click on Gale here. Learn spell already known. Learn spell already known. This one is Scroll of Mirror Image. Scroll of good, Protection from Good and Evil. Speak with Dead. Vampiric Touch. Learn 150 from Gale. Has he learned all of these? Yeah. 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 These are all... What is that one? Stinking Cloud? Yeah, learn it. Scroll of Fly, learn it. Okay. Now we click on Shadowheart and see what these... Dark Justicar armor. Doesn't do anything for this one. Dark Justicar armor. Night Singer's Reply. While obscured by shadow, the wearer deals 1 to 4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them with a melee attack. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I want to see what she looks like in it, but I think we've got to keep on. Yeah, man, I wish she could wear that, bruv. It's almost tempting to just make her wear it so she looks good walking around, but I think we have to go with this hide armor just because the effects are better. +1 bonus to dex saves and checks, and a +1 bonus to initiative. It's pretty important that she goes first in the turn order. You're using that. You're using that.
Hey, good looking.
6 to 22. Deal an extra 1d6 fire damage to plant, insects, or small creatures. Rain Dancer we keep around for the other thing. Sword of Justice. What one is this? This is a great sword with Tears Protection. This is an arrow. Alright. I don't think we need any of this really. I'll sell it all. You can eat that. You can maybe eat that and all.
If you insist.
Right, let's go back and sell these things. I still don't know where I'm supposed to be going, but I guess we'll do a little wander around this area, see if anything comes up. I was kind of hoping that boat would take me over to that tower. I think that tower is where the night song is, but I don't know how to get it working.
The past is nearer than we think. We simply must dig.
I would like to
Let's see
trade.
what you've got.
I want to sell you that. Oh, missive from Moonrise, huh? You can have that. And a candle. An auto candle. What do you have over here? Oh, you know what? You can have these arrows and all. I might want them later, but yeah, you know what? Banishment. £300 for that. Yeah, we'll teach it. Banish is a fucking great spell. Unbelievably strong.
That's all then.
I applaud your taste.
Wizard level too low. We'll save it then for now. Eventually we'll teach it to him. That was the wrong person.
Quiet.
£300 well spent. Oh yeah.
Probably inhabited by
Banish
whoever those
is
skeletons were
going to
the
be
others
really
found.
strong. Okay, so I was really hoping. I think I've fucked up this. What the fuck is this? Meet with Rugen's associate. Rugen thanked us and invited us to meet his associates. To enter their hideout, we need to use the password Little Serpent Long. I don't remember having this conversation at all. Find the missing shipment. For who? I don't remember that. Him? That's Kith. Give us a Kith.
Don't waste a step.
Just for the crypts. Oh, really? Question of great healing right there. Yeah, I think damage output is the thing that I'm needing a little bit at the moment. But I do think getting a little smarter
What? You're dismissed.
with the utility could be useful too. But whatever. Did he say he was Whisker Kim? I did not hear anything he said. The guy you saved from the Knolls. Yeah, I remember. Where are they? Oh my god, what are they doing? Come over here. A scrying eye. Thud. Sergeant Thrin. What is going on here? Dude, I want that mask. They look fucking sick.
Faster!
Oh my god.
Heat
It's a drow.
up some rocks!
No, it's not.
Let's see how the
I'm
little
racist.
pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
I was told to report to you. Gek Cole is dead.
Dead?
Gek Hole.
Drugnan Gek. Figured I could
Random
count on
feat
him.
shot.
Lesson damn well learned. Now
A
move.
Quentin Tarantino game.
I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories.
I don't know what
Just
Hoon
an
means. I
echo
assume it
of
means
scars
human
that
or
never healed.
surface
A
dweller.
true soul, eh?
'Cause I'm not a
Useless
human.
wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
The famous Nier.
Shatter would be good, wouldn't it?
Subject of the Myconid's ire, no?
How did Nier get trapped?
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
Bruv, give me 10 minutes. I'll prep a shatter spell, come back, break all that brick apart. You can open a door, Bob's your uncle. Any ideas? I'll take care of it.
Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
I'm not even sure what's going on, but...
the extra flesh off your ears! Faster!
Go to camp.
A faint voice echoes in your mind.
I sense you, true soul. Come to me. Come too near. The poison spread.
He's as good as dead without us. Let's just hope his whispers don't reach any true souls.
I don't like being
Nier's
told what to
voice
do, Nier.
fades, but your head
Nier
still
Automata.
tingles with his anger and fear.
I don't like being told what to do, Nier Automata, but I'm gonna do it. How do I do the...
Yes?
The thing where you set spells? Wizard. I figured it out earlier on, now I can't remember how to do it.
Let's explore.
How did I figure out how to fucking do it? Oh, it was in here, wasn't it? Spell book. There we go. Alright, you have shatter, right? Someone's got shatter in here. Shatter. Bruv, I swear to God you learned shatter at some point. Did you not? God damn it, you're the worst mage of all time. Fuck. Did we not learn shatter? Wonder if Thunderwave would work. Cleric learn it? I don't know what type of spell it is. I know bards can learn it because it was one of my bard had shatter. Oh, in there is it? Fuck. Is it there and I'm being blind? You can answer. It's not, is it? Damn. I think it was probably one I could learn.
I've got a long road ahead.
I wonder if there's somewhere I can buy.
You stop digging again!
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
A true soul. True soul. Finally. You must clear rubble. Spilling poison.
I'm gonna, bruv. I'm gonna try a thunder wave. Stay still, I'll do what I can.
Quit quick, or head. Careful, mercs. On the edge. Get me out!
The view through Nier's eyes is a blur.
Oh Jesus,
You
it
only
really
make
is on
out a
him.
bit of rubble and few moving figures.
My worst nightmare being trapped. What more can you see? I don't need to be able to see.
You sense Nier's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Devastating, man. Alright, Underwave at level 3. You guys are gonna get hurt.
Things could always get
Step back.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Step back from that ledge, my friend.
Lungbug, hush. We're being watched.
We're working as we can, sir. Very hard indeed.
Hang on
Nothing.
here.
Just store it,
Crap.
please. Stay your cane.
Shut
We'll
up.
have True Soul near us.
Alright, Jesus. Can I make them move?
And I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out!
How can I make them move? Can I designate them as friendly?
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothian heat.
That that will apparently not injure them, but it has medium toughness, so it has to do a certain amount of damage in one turn. Is that right? Let's try a level 3. 28. Oh, there we go. Easy. Never mind. We'll just do this. Do a level 3 again. Easy. Nailed it.
Finally.
Oh, Jesus. It's him.
Worthless
It's fucking...
slaves.
Oh, good God.
Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Don't kill him, bro. No. Interrupt. Ah, fucking hell, dude. We're in the lava. Stop.
You care for the weak, true soul.
Bro.
Most curious.
What the fuck are you doing, man? Of course I care. I can't let them fucking just be literally pushed into the fucking water and the lava, you
The absolute
insane son of a
demands
bitch.
their slaughter.
Who
Yet,
demands... Who the
here
fuck
you
even is the
stand
Absolute? I don't even know what this is. Is that the...
bold defiance.
Who is the Absolute? I don't even know who this Absolute is they're all
Yes, you
talking
must
about.
be.
Did I learn about it?
The Absolute bade you to try Nir's faith. Thryn, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe.
Oh my God.
If he indeed is a true soul,
Is the Absolute the
let
Illithid?
the Absolute save him.
Great, I just used 2 of my spells to get you out of here. You so much as touch me and I'll tear you limb from limb, you bitch.
The Absolute guides my hand.
But I'm going to Thunder Wave you straight into the lava,
chosen
bitch.
a battle you cannot win.
Alright, we'll see.
Dwergar, this true soul has betrayed us.
Bruv,
Let his blood
Listen to me.
prove your devotion.
listen to me right now, you little bitch boy. You're about to get slapped so hard into... Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck has he gone? Is that him? What's he doing in there? The GM of Nightmares. Alright, that'll do. Come over here.
King 5.
Watch this. Oh, come on, man. He's in the way. Shit. Grease. There's another one on the ground there. Right there. Saved. He's hiding behind them, isn't he? We do have to be concerned about... Well, why are they aiming at him? Coerced? Forced to fight for Nier. Takes 1d6 psychic damage every turn. God damn it. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Does she get to make a save at the end of her turns, or does that not exist in this? She's just charmed for 4 turns, or does she get to make different... Does she get to make saves at the end of her turn? I'm actually asking. Or is the game different? Fear. Oh, it's in a cone. Oh, wow, that could be good. Karlach's going to fucking slap her if she tries to leave. She should have that option. I'm asking... You can only answer if you actually know the answer, otherwise it's just annoying. I can guess. Ends if taking any non-psychic damage. No, didn't answer my question, but annoying. What's the least amount of damage I can do to her in 1 turn? Just a normal hit. Sacred Flame. No, it's not going to work on her. Hit her. Okay. Spiritual weapon. Right there. What the fuck? I hate this game. Well, now you need to do Shield of Faith on yourself. What does a higher cast of this do? Nothing. Okay. Now you've got to do that, ain't you? See a rogue? Mind Mastery. Oh, this is a fucking shit show. Forced to make a weapon attack against one of its allies. That would have been useful before I actively made a weapon attack against one. Hunter's Mark. I hate that he isn't standing by the lava anymore. That the DM moved him away from where he was standing in the, you know, the worst. Okay. You come over here. We're gonna twin cast. You can't twin cast Thunderwave, which is how the Rolling Thunder was caught absolutely chatting shit. He knew, and then had to pretend that he didn't. The worst person in the chat room. Absolute hatred right now. Oh, it is gonna push her. Alright, we're gonna wait. I didn't, liar. I'll never believe you. I'll whole person on him. And then run away.
These boots have seen everything.
What's this?
Come around here. In fact, actually, maybe you just hit him. Rage out. And hit him. Lovely. Extra attack. What's wrong with her? Dazed. Alright, Gale. You get here? Yeah. Poisoned. Great. And what does that mean? Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Doesn't matter. Because we're doing this at level 3. See ya, bitch. In the poison, motherfucker! Now come over here. If you click the portrait of Karlach, you can do her turn before Brad's. Oh, they're on the same initiative. Shield at level 1. Dissonant Whispers. Mind Mastery. Attacked that guy instead. Perfect. Healing Word on Gale. And that is the end of your turn. Mind Spike. Concentration broken on the Shield of Faith. Annoying. Mind Spike. Need a 14 to save. What is it? A whiz save? Or 2d8? No. Oh, he made his save. Oh, good. He's down. Great. Should have done it. Critical miss. And a miss again. Reckless attack. Unrelenting velocity. And that is all you can do. He's raging. Doing a reckless attack. Concussive smash. Alright. Here we're going to do something fucking hilarious. We're going to do a Scorching Ray at level 3. Oh, it doesn't explode all this gas. I was hoping it would literally just like explode him. Oh, great. Complete waste of fucking time. Like scuffed fight. What the fuck is he in the fight?
Never have come here. Strike me and suffer.
Fearful weapon dropped. Spiritual weapon. The trident. Wow, had advantage and missed. Flaming sphere. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Fuck me. I haven't got my level 3 spell slot anymore. What did I use it on? Oh, I did this at level 3 like an idiot. Fuck. Thunderwave again. Get away from me. Fuck, you made the save. You could literally, the GM will never let you do it twice in this game. Fuck, I didn't take a potion. Shield. This fight, yeah, it's rough. The whole thing has been scuffed and I'm annoyed about literally everything about it, even how it began. What's this all about? Oh, it's Nier. Jesus, he is Nier as well. Spirit Guardians, motherfucker, you're about to get absolutely shit all over. Radiant. Uh-oh, Spirit Guardians best spell. Spirit Guardians is best spell. Level 2 healing word. You're in trouble now, motherfuckers. Oh, good. We're throwing potions at each other. That's right, motherfucker. You get stabbed in the fucking back. Elder Brithon. Oh my god. Dead. Just massive damage. Did the thing that I wanted to do and that the game took from me. That the game dared to take from me. Pissed. It's over, innit? Orcish, start your stream. We're done here. We are done here. Oh, look how big that is. Fuck, man. Shadowheart's actually coming into her own finally, and not being the most useless character of all time for once, which is fantastic. Shadow Guardians' concentration. Fuck! Furious. Absolutely fucking furious. Raiding into Orcish. Orcish has 60 seconds to start his stream. I feel like shit today, so hopefully I'll feel a bit better tomorrow. We'll carry on. We'll redo that whole set of events and see how it goes, because that was very scuffed. And fuck that guy Nia. Fun game, man. I love this game. I'm really enjoying it. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate you coming out and watching the stream. And I'll see you tomorrow. If you want to see more of it, I'll be back at 2 p.m. UK time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern. And that's it, baby. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.